Fuck. Okay. Alright, I'm back. I got some Wattis for my Wattis bodice, because 15 really likes to make me want to pee, to which I say I can't talk right now. I'm making the piss out of my... Wait, from my Wattis the Bottis. I speakles the fucking idiot. I'm gonna fucking blow my brains out. Holy shit. I need legitimate help. Here, let me post on Twitter quickly. Okay. I like how my Twitch thumbnail, like the link on Twitter, still says that I'm playing Shadow the Hedgehog with the long-ass dumb title. Hi, Sar, how you doing? You didn't miss out too much? Dad, I just started. I literally started 5 minutes ago. Talk to you. Hi, Val. You're definitely not a scam psychologist with not a single degree to your name. Tell me, is your mental illness in the room with us right now? Hi, Tommy. Welcome to the stream. This game's story is a lot of fun. Okay. This game is Nina Aquila, Legal. To which I say, hi guys, welcome to the rooftop. Welcome to the Stromb. How was your childhood? What was your early life like? Did you take a lot of medication? Were you hit as a kid? Tell me about what your parents did. Legal, ain't that a YouTube channel? Probably is, right? I mean, there's no such thing as an original name on, like, the internet, which is why everyone has, like, I don't know, your Mom Slayer 5922. Hi, Shadow Ninja. Welcome to the Stromb. How was your relationship with your father? But yeah. Sorry, it's okay. Did you drink soy-derived products as a kid? Alright. Anyway, hey guys. Welcome to the rooftop. It is I, Noona, the morally ambiguous older sister from the rooftops. Would you call yourself a beta? Do you go onto image boards posting frogs every single day and edits of said frogs because you think it's funny? Do you feel attached to these people on the internet that you've never met before? Do you feel attached to this writhing mass of pixels on your screen that's talking to you and pretending to be an armchair psychologist? Very interesting. Tell me more. Dude, shut the fuck up. I've been obsessed with common rain frogs. But Dad, frog posting, right? Pepe the Frog. Here, I'll, what is it? Let me add, they're so fat and cute and chubby, you love them. Here, man, I got just the image for you. Just the image. Hold on, let me fucking get it. Where's my frog folder? Hard drive? Come on. There we go. Have frog. How do you peel an orange? I don't know, fuck, man. With a knife? I don't know. Are we talking like a regular ass fucking orange? Probably with a knife. If we're talking like a clementine or a mandarin or like a, you know, whatever the other ones are. You want to kill with every ember of hell itself? I'm sorry, Tad. I didn't realize you felt this upset with frog posting. I like frog posting. It's funny. It makes me question my own fucking grip on reality. But that being said. Yeah, welcome back to Nina Aquila, Legal Beagle, or Noona Aquila, Noona Koala, Lubadol Doobadol. Fucking kill me. Anyway. So they're acceptable. Fuck it, you're getting a knife? Dad, you should use a knife. I don't know, man. The last time I tried peeling an orange with just my bare fucking hands, I ended up getting like a cut underneath my fucking thumb, and that was the thumbnail, the nail of my thumb. That was kind of painful. But yeah, picking up from last time, we finished a day of playing, what is it? Dick Flattening Association, which is a card game in this universe, and we're back to court today. Aquila, Defense and Law Offices, December 6, 8 a.m. How to Peel an Orange, a guide by Valentina Amor. Step 1, pick up an orange. Step 2, real orange. Oh, Dad, what? You don't like oranges? Dude, oranges are so fucking good. What? Do you just not like citrus? Aquila Defense and Law Offices, December 6, 8:05 a.m. Is that the American fruit tart? I mean, Dad, have you never heard of fruit? You ever heard of eating healthy? Aquila Defense and Law Offices, December 6, 8:10 a.m. Ah, fine. Okay, look, orange juice is great, but it's got to be homemade and filtered so that it doesn't have the... Yeah, I don't know. I think, like, having pulp in your fucking orange juice is disgusting. No, I run purely on Monster and Red Bull. Ugh. I don't like energy drinks, dude. Time for round 2. Let's get to the courthouse. Alright, cool. So, if you don't remember, last time, a famous... I actually don't really remember much of last time, too. But, like, last time we encountered a dude, Joel Da Silva. He's the 7-foot fucking monster. Yeah, he was murdered in a hotel room for playing a children's card game, and the suspect is this fucking 4'11" manlet. Yeah, apparently he was strangled. Joel was strangled to death, and currently we have 3 people unaccounted for, and that are these 3 champions. Very topical with the Depp and Heard defamation. Having a proper kick out of that. Dad, I like don't fucking care about like the Amber Heard Johnny Depp shit. It's so fucking like. What is it that Senator Armstrong said? Fuck this 24/7 trivia celebrity bullshit. I don't know, man. When you eat an orange, do you squeeze the juice or add or just eat it? I mean, I put it in my mouth and then I chew, and then when that happens, the juice comes out, and then I drinkles the juice. The juice'll goes down my throatus, my throat-ussy, as some people say. Yeah, and then it becomes the delicious, and then I chew it a little more, and then it goes down my throat, and then it becomes sustenance for my body. And that is how I eat an orange. Did someone say hospital condoms? I don't know, man. But yeah, I don't know. When I think about like the Amber Heard Johnny Depp case, I'm just kind of like, okay, man, like this. I don't know. It's just sort of like, it's weird that like I've never cared about any like celebrity court stuff, right? And that's apparently my YouTube recommended, and I'm just like, I don't fucking care about this. I'm gonna go back to looking at gun videos and like looking at videos about, I don't know, looking at porn probably. Another measure. Would that work? What? Using your mouth to eat oranges? I mean, probably. I mean, how else do you eat things? I mean, you got multiple holes in your body, right? So, I mean, like, my take is that she's clearly the guilty one. I'm in this for the memes. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much every fucking, like, major, like, court proceeding that's analyzed. I mean, for me, that was, like, the Rittenhouse trial. That was a few months back. So, yeah. District Courthouse, Courtroom B. December 6, 8:56 a.m. And you saw Mr. Depp's penis? No. Oh, shit. Whoops. And we're back in court, ladies and gents. Let's fucking go. Model good now. Dad, please. I'm okay. I'm existence. Nina! Hey, Dylan, did you speak to Terry? Never mind that. Listen to this. Guess who had just passed in the hall? Marcus Steele and Axel Reyes? You're no fun. Did you see them too? No. Then how did you... Because it's what I would do. Hawk would try and eliminate them from the running to leave Scrub as the sole suspect. Wonder why he didn't call Stella. I guess she wanted to be here regardless. Still, she has a pretty airtight alibi. Remember what she told us? I ended up taking selfies and signing autographs with fans. Then why not call her anyway? Isn't that good for Hawk's case? On the surface, yes, but which makes me nervous. A lesser prosecutor would call her anyway to drive home their point. Instead, he's called Axel, Da Silva's rival in life and in business, who had no alibi. Dylan may refuse to believe it, but Axel's position is almost as precarious as Terry's. What's Hawks thinking? No, using a doctor glove as a condom. Oh, shit. Yeah, that sounds very, I mean, I guess it would work. It'd be uncomfortable, though, I guess. These characters is like, I want to create your character part of a video game and click randomized. It's very anime, but I don't know. I kind of like the character designs in this game. They have a lot of, I guess, character to them, right? Like Hawk looks like a fucking loser. Nina is a fucking chuny, right? Dylan looks like he belongs in not real life. So how's the judicial system here? Takes on Ace Attorney. This is more along the lines of the U.S. justice system, where it's innocent until proven guilty. So yeah. Chad, I hear you're quite the card sharp now. Duelist, actually. Truly you're a woman of many talents. Is practicing law among them? Hey! All rise for the Honorable Judge Tawny. Alright. So it's more like the U.S. judicial system, where it's more along the lines of like, hey, innocent until proven guilty. So, which that being said, please be seated. We are assembled here today for the second day of trial of Terry Scrub, who stands accused of murder in the first degree. So you can't just pull out evidence out of nowhere that the other party would have no knowledge of. Oh, no. This is still 100% a courtroom drama. Don't worry about it, Dad. It's fine. Mr. Hawk, Mrs. Aquila, you have had an additional 48 hours to revise your cases. Are you prepared? The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. And you, Miss Aquila? Yes, Your Honor. Keep saying it, Nina, and it might just be true one someday. Very well. Mr. Hawk, please make your opening statement. Is that Sakura? Does that mean the judge is just as useless? I mean, yeah. Have you thought about that from fucking Boruto, right? Sakura's kid has, like, glasses, and, you know, Sasuke, the worst character in the entire fucking franchise, his entire clan is known for having special eyes. My brand! Right? And as a result, it's like, Sakura's genetics are so fucking awful in the Boruto and Boruto's dad universe to the point where she literally fucked up Sasuke's entire gene pool by producing a kid that needs glasses to exist. Like, holy fuck, Sakura, please! Yes, the shock, the drama, give it to me directly. That's something I don't understand. How did you get glasses where none of them were glasses? I don't fucking know. Dad, the use of those eyes causes blindness. I mean, I guess? Don't worry about it. My game theory, she's a cheating fish. Maybe. Hi, PK. Perfect time with the stream. Otherwise, we'd be staring into the void. Hey, Dad. I love staring into the void. I love laying on the ground, staring at the ceiling, wishing that something would take me, especially the higher tier powers. I guess so. Dude, I haven't fucking touched Naruto in a really long time. Of course. The prosecution still asserts that Terry Scrub is guilty of the murder of Joel Da Silva. However, it's been suggested that another person in possession of the casino stairwell pass could have had access to the victim's room around the time of the murder. The prosecution disputes this interpretation of events, and we intend to illustrate this via testimony. Nina, he didn't mention... Shh. Dylan's right, though. Hawk wasn't at the safe with Flatfoot. If he didn't visit the safe, could he have missed something? No, that's too simple for him. He must not believe that the robbery helps his case, or he would have mentioned it. Oh, right, I also forgot to mention, while the murder was happening, there was apparently a safe at the bottom of the casino that the murder happened at that got robbed, and so we're trying to figure that out too. Hugo, who have better eyes in every way. God, the fucking Uchiha. Okay, unironically, anything related to the Uchiha clan in Naruto is actually fucking, like, 0 out of 10. Like, the worst fucking character. Right, bro, I haven't even watched Naruto. I just know the stories of osmosis here. Out of context montage, here we go. Oh, God, Dad. Shiki is the best character ever have mystic eyes from Garden of Sinners. Oh, okay. Dad, I haven't seen Garden of Scissors. I don't know. I don't fucking watch enough anime. I think the writer literally said he only gave her glasses because he thought it looked cool. That's fair. I mean, glasses are aesthetic. Glasses are very versatile. He must not believe that the robbery helps his case, or he would have mentioned it. Let's put a pin on that for now. Additionally, we have tracked out and spoken to every person that possesses a casino stairwell pass. That's why he didn't have time to be at the safe. Most of them were hotel staff who have clear alibis, or they're at work and visible on the hotel's own security surveillance system. Stella Faraday, a VIP at the event who also has a pass, but there are posts on Twitter. I'm sorry, Twitter? It's a social network website, Your Honor. People make short posts on it called tweets. Oh, the one with the sheep logo, the bird logo. My granddaughter uses it. She keeps showing me these meme things. Meme? Does she mean memes? I don't think I want to speculate. As I was saying, there are selfie photos on Twitter with Stella Faraday that coincide with the timing of the crime. She couldn't have been directly involved. You're right, Nina. No need to sound so surprised, Dylan. Thank you, Mr. Hawk. Bailiff, please bring in the defendant, Mr. Scrub. Yes, Your Honor. It is customary for me to ask at this time to ask that you reconsider your plea. Very well, the court accepts your new plea. Not now. Not guilty, Your Honor. Very well, the court recognizes your plea. Prosecution, bring forth your first witness. Speculate. Objection! Speculation! Back in your edgelord days, you drew Sasuke and thought, what is it? Thought him with the flame tattoos were really cool. Holy shit, Dad, that's great. Feels bad, man. It's okay, Dad. I probably was just as edgy as you at some point. Okay, here we go. Hawk wants to establish that each of the witnesses has an alibi. That proves they couldn't have been at the murder scene. We have to look for any cracks in those stories and bust them wide open. There could have been some way to suggest that someone else could have been there. You ready? Yeah. Okay. The prosecution calls Marcus Steele to the witness stand. Ready and wait. Oh god, it's this fucker. I always rise to the occasion. Always ready to get my duel on. Always on the next step of my journey to the top. Marcus Steele at your service. I hope the courtroom setting would temper him a bit. No arena tempers this, Steele. This is just another rung of the ladder on my climb to be the very best. Wait, so are you walking on a journey or climbing on a ladder? Well said. What? I can't stand mixed metaphors.
Order.
Mr. Steele, was it? The one and only. A simple yes would suffice. Have fun, Tommy. You're gonna go back to sleep. Dad, why are you awake to begin with? Go back to bed. I like to submit myself to court under what grounds? Murder. I want to kill Marcus. Borderlands 3 is surprisingly fun. I never really got into Borderlands. I don't know. I played 2 for a while and then I couldn't do it. Back in like 2012, right? So, let's see. Well, someone had to say it. Yes, my name is Marcus Steele. Very well. Could you explain why you were at the hotel on the day in question? Jesus Christ, Dad. What the fuck is wrong with you? I came to prove myself on the world stage. Apologies, Mr. Steele. Stage? Your Honor, if I may. Please do. Mr. Steele was at the hotel to attend the Dick Flattening Association card game tournament. He's staying in the room directly above where the murder took place. I went to the tourney, ranked 4th in the world, and I'm gonna be the very best. Axel Reyes, Stella Faraday, Joel Da Silva. None of them compare to the power of my order. Mr. Steele, these outbursts of yours simply must stop. And I'm sure you have better places to be, such as your children card game tournament. Well, hold on, give me a second. Okay, cool. Alright, of course, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Alright, right as he was about to play another monologue card. Your Honor, if I may be so bold, yes, Mr. Hawk, if we've established that the witness's identity and reason for being there, can we please move on to his formal statement? Dad, do you prefer the asshole raise of the guy Marcus who is nice but just energetic? I prefer none of them, and if I had the choice, I'd probably kill both of them right fucking here. Mr. Steele, please explain where you were on the afternoon of the 14th when the murder is believed to have taken place. Chad Hawk. Yes, his name is Chad Hawk. No problem, you can count on it concisely, Mr. Steele. Witness statement. At around lunchtime, I picked up food at the Combini and came back into the hotel. I swiped my VIP card on the stairwell and remembered passing Axel Reyes as I walked up. He was heading downstairs. I didn't leave my room until the following morning. Wait, that's it? Very well. Miss Aquila, you may begin your cross-examination. It's time to put a pizza in the oven. Oh, Dad, I want pizza. I'm hungry. I had food at 2, and then I want food now. Yo, should I just make cup ramen right now? Right, just like in the middle of stream, just like make cup ramen and just fucking eat it. You guys get to hear me slurping noodles. Oh fuck. You passed Axel on the stairs? Big think emoji. At around lunchtime, I picked up food at the Combini and came back to the hotel.
Hold it!
Wait, what did you get to eat? Just some delicious donuts. Seems a bit unusual for lunch. What can I say? I love donuts! I question the relevance of this exchange. We all know that the Combini specializes in donuts. Why am I the only one that finds that strange? Be that as it may, Mr. Steele, please continue with your statement. On it, Judge. I swiped my VIP card. What is it? Dad, already with the make P, goddamn. I swiped my VIP card at the stairwell and remember, oh wait, no, as he was heading downstairs. Make ramen while I pee, that's fair. Or while I make pee? Dad, okay, I mean, I have to break out the fucking, like, the kettle and, like, I don't know, actually get that going. But that being said, can't talk right now, I'm making piss. 15, it is genuinely funny how much you're obsessive with me making pee. You said you passed Axel Reyes, so he wasn't in his hotel room? No, he was definitely on the stairs heading down to the lobby. You didn't stop to speak to him? He seemed distracted. His eyes seemed to be glued on the screen of his phone. That's strange. What is? Axel was on his way downstairs towards the lobby. You're not suggesting Axel, but Stella was waiting for him there. She said he never turned up. I still can't believe he would have been involved. We have too little evidence to speculate, but you have to admit, it doesn't look good. What are you talking about? We got something. Yes, it's very important. Yes, I believe it's important. I agree, witness. Can you please add this to your statement? No problem. What floor was the safe on? Yes, the first floor. Damn, Noona do be making the piss. I makels the many piss. Your hears. Axel was glued to his phone. He was staring at his smartphone? Yeah, he was probably looking at the drama on Twitter. Drama? What does he mean? Scrub said something about this back at the detention center. But why do you go to his... Because a few hours later I saw that De Silva had badmouthed me on Bleeder. De Silva posted several messages that criticized Mr. Scrub's conduct in the duel over several hours. Mr. Scrub's initial replies made for interesting reading. Why does she turn her ass to the camera when she says hold it? Val, you never interrupt someone by... Val, have you never ever interrupted someone by fucking jumping up at someone and just like dive bombing their face with your ass and just fucking pushing them over and just fucking like twerking on their face? I don't know. Horton hears some scrub talking shit. Yeah. He might have mentioned this to his defense counsel. Sorry? T, I wasn't proud of it, okay? But once I calmed down, I stopped posting and De Silva's tweets stopped too. Nothing happened for a while. Then later I decided I would go to see him to apologize. But I saw another tweet from him while I was on my way to his room. De Silva's final message. It reads as follows: My final message changed the world. Don't know what that scrub's problem was. I'll make sure he never plays on the pro circuit again. By our reckoning, that tweet was posted around the same time of the murder. When I saw that one, I was already on my way to apologize. I was worried he might find a way to blacklist me from tournaments. Okay. Damn it, Tara, how am I supposed to defend you if you hold out on me like this? Still, that begs the question. Mr. Steele? Yeah? So you went up the stairs, past Axel, and then, like I said, I didn't leave my hotel room until breakfast the following morning. If I did that, I would smack them across the face with your tail. Right. So what did you do? Excuse me? What you described from around lunchtime, but you were in your room all afternoon, evening, and night. You were at the hotel that was filling up with attendees for the oncoming anime and card game convention. What was so important is to keep you in your room? Tournament prep! The art of the cards can get you so far. It's a lot of work to be the very best. I had to open a bunch of booster packs and organize my deck. Do you feel this is important? Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure. I believe it's important. Okay. No problem. Let's say Twitter posts become evidence. I mean, yeah.
Hold it!
Didn't you come to the hotel already prepared? I thought you were always ready to get your duel on. Oh, believe me, I am. I'll take on anyone, anytime, any place. I have my deck here right now if... Witness? Shut the fuck up. It would probably be a bit of a distraction. Not just that. Dueling in a courtroom is actually illegal in this state. That's part of a statute that dates back to 1894, if I recall correctly. Smartass. You know, I might have something. Isn't there something weird about Marcus's statement? Could he have really done those sorts of preparation 2 days before we met him at the Konbini? Let me think about it.
Hold it!
Was it? They're already part of textbooks. Why couldn't they be evidence? Yeah, that's fair. Right. If you... I mean... I guess so, right? If you do delete them, that technically fucks up the evidence, but I'm assuming there's like a million screen caps or something that might be that controversial, right? There's also Wayback Machine. Me talking about window sizes? What? Sir, 15, shut the fuck up. Stop. Dad, are you okay? You certain? What about dinner? I wasn't particularly hungry. It's weird that he's holding out on that detail, huh? Well, I guess that's that. Alright. Alright, all I gotta do is make Hawk's case against Scrub look a little flimsy. Marcus's statement sounds comprehensive at first, but it does it provide a really good alibi? I'm not so sure. Okay, so the two things that are really questionable, heading downstairs. So I guess, like, looking at this, the one thing that comes to mind was, I love how these are, like, real life gloves. Condom gloves. We have the main stairs are closed. In addition to that, we also have the two starter decks that we bought after, right? So if he already bought those booster packs prior to prepare, I mean, I would argue that the most questionable thing is this, right? He was heading downstairs in the closed stairs, right?
Objection?
Oh, okay. Never mind. You can avoid drawing hands by using an IRL pick. I mean, yeah.
Penalty.
Oh, fuck, I just got shot. To me, it's the staying in this room all afternoon, evening, and night. Nobody could corroborate that alibi because he's a motherfucking incel too busy playing a kid's game. Yeah, that's fair. Alright. I didn't leave my room until the following morning.
Hold it!
Wait. Wasn't particularly hungry. There's something, okay, like, I'm trying to figure out what would be questionable about this, right? So... Booster packs to open. Leave your room until the following morning. What if... So sold out booster packs, right? So that's a thing. Discovered Terry Scrub. PK with a cursed image of a stick figure with IRL hands. That's completely fair. I mean, it's weird because, like, I do, you know, I do draw here and there in my own time, right? But, like, I've heard people say to me that I draw hands very well. I mean, or draw hands pretty okay. Let's see. Faulty elevators. I really like how this is just a Twitter screen cap. That's fucking hilarious. Be throwing hands, yeah. What would prove that he didn't leave the room until the following morning? Or that he did leave the room, right? So, disturbed items, the Dick Flattening Association, right? We've got 2 passes. Decks to adjust. Why? What? You love that he's got an Iberian last name, but is also called Joel, something nobody is in any Hispanic Iberian country is? What? VIP card. I'm just heading downstairs. There's a reason why you draw chibis and me's all the time. I don't have time to deal with I don't have to deal with hands. Yeah, it's valid, right? Hands are hard, dude. I guess, like, what would... Booster packs to open, decks to adjust. What if I present... So we met him several days after the murder, right? He had booster packs to open.
Objection!
Yeah, there we go. Marcus, you say you were opening boosters. Yeah, I get them regularly. You're certain? Of course! Strange, when you consider that before yesterday, stores have been sold out of Dick Flattening Association boosters for weeks. Ah! Your Honor, stores have been sold out of the Dick Flattening Association booster packs for some time now and only received new stocks yesterday. It would have been impossible for the witness to have spent the afternoon opening them.
Objection!
Really, Aquila? He could have had a few from a prior purchase. Enough to occupy hours of time? Sustained, Miss Aquila raises a fair point. Mr. Steele, if these booster packs were unavailable, how could you have spent time opening them in your room? Hi. Witness, may I remind you that you are under oath? Mr. Steele, you've made it quite clear in your statement to the prosecution that you had a number of booster packs to open. Was this a fabrication? It looks like Hawk's turning against his own guy. Not really. Hawk's only our guy, and only guy is legal procedure. Not so easy when you have a fickle witness. I mean, I was... Witness, answer me! Fine, if you must know, I was trying to relax. Relax? The tournament was about to start. I was nervous. Since arriving at the hotel, people wanted autographs, selfies. I couldn't move without seeing what I was doing show up on Twitter. But aren't you a card game champion? Aren't you just used to that? No, he isn't. Marcus used to be a streamer. Yeah, and not a terribly successful one, if I'm being brutally honest. Bro, he's just like me, for real, no cap. It truly real. But a few months ago, I streamed an online game quite similar to Dig Flattening Association, and a viewer reached out to me. They gave me a few starter decks and told me I might be good at it, so I played and I won. That person brought me more boosters, and I bought some more boosters, and so I played some more, and I won some more. Before I knew it, I was world number 4 and got invited to this tournament. Hi, Ryda. Welcome to the channel. How you doing, Dad? The Chainsaw Man manga panel. He's just like me, for real. Oh, God. Oh, fuck, it's Tora. Oh, God. Shit, fuck. Hi, guys. Oh, fuck, did you guys, like, figure out... Oh, God. Are you all hopping over to my channel now? What's going on? I did not expect everyone to hop in here. I'm shouting out Tora because she's in VC with us. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit, I see you guys. Oh, that's cute. That's fun. Hi, guys. Welcome to the channel. I'm Noona. Fucking morally ambiguous older sister from the rooftops. The fucking weirdo. What the fuck are you talking about, Val? But yeah, hi. Welcome to the channel, guys. We're playing Noona Aquila, Legal, to which I say we're trying to stop a manlet from being accused of murder, but we all know that manlets are truly aggressive and are incredibly hostile to everyone that we know. He killed a 7-foot man out of sheer jealousy that he was smaller than him. You just said a bunch of swear- Dad, I see it. I see the auto mod. I'm the only mod here, Dad. Don't worry. But now I have people who mob me everywhere I go, so I needed to relax. And then why didn't you just say that? Why? Everything I do is scrutinized online. The fans comb through everything looking for more VIP gossip. Do you know what it's like to have every word about you subjected to ruthless analysis? Try being a defense attorney. In that case, what were you doing? I don't know, I took a shower. And then what? Tora, holy shit, thank you for the follow. Ryda, thank you for the follow. God damn, you all are... Stan, thank you for the follow. What the fuck? You guys are coming in too fast for me to react. You know, it's funny. There we go. That's the notification. I like how the notifications are all fucking delayed. I also still love the fact that my follow... I keep forgetting that I've never changed my follow icon, the GIF that plays. Motherfucker really wasn't on the internet on their good old... yeah, she got it! Oh, fuck yeah, someone finally got it! Oh, God, that makes me so happy. Only one other person has gotten the fucking follow, GIF. And if you don't know what it is, I think it's what is it? If you don't know what it is, it's Piccolo ass fucking, Goku. Yes! Someone finally got it! Thank you, Tora! God damn! 10 out of 10. Best. Oh, holy fuck. Tora's a phenomenal VTuber. Go follow her. And if you don't, I'm gonna come to your house and fucking stab you with this gun. Anyway. Oh, God. I'm so happy someone finally fucking got it. It took fucking forever. Zenko, thank you for the follow as well. Holy shit. Oh. Oh, God. Dad, Val, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Anyway, and then what? I don't remember. You were there all night! Dad, do I like snakes? Oh, fuck. I thought it was a Minecraft skin. Dad, I don't even play Minecraft. I haven't touched Minecraft in over a decade. Unfollow, oh, what is it? Do I like snakes? I don't know, Dad. Do I like nunchucks? Have you ever taken 2 snakes by the tail and just fucking started whipping them around and just fucking started smacking people at the zoo? I don't know, man. Oh, God. But yeah, no, I haven't played Minecraft in a decade. I'm too, I don't know, man. They added hunger. And I was like, oh, I'm not gonna play this game. And then I just never played it. And it was like a full fucking, it's been like a full fucking, like, decade. They'll bite your face quicker than you think. Yeah, so that's why you got a nunchuck. You just gotta keep spinning them, right? If you have a fast enough RPM, right? If you have fast enough rotation, right, with both snakes, you can essentially block any and all incoming damage, right? Think about it. It's like it's like those animes when it's like anime and lightsaber duels when you spin lightsabers fast enough and they block laser beams or whatever. You're gonna just go start your dinner. Have fun, PK. I hope you make yummy food with whatever thawed chicken you have. Your Honor, the defense is badgering the witness. Sustained. Miss Aquila, please refrain from intimidating the witness. Your Honor, as harrowing an experience that this may have been for Mr. Steele, his loose alibi, namely that he's been opening booster packs, has been proven to be a fabrication. The defense asserts that this calls a statement into question. Furthermore, Your Honor, I protest this line of questioning. The defense is using this as a pretext to suggest that the witness could have been at the murder scene, but there is zero evidence of this, not even a single fingerprint. Wait, what was this all about? Then I'll save you the trouble. There won't be any fingerprints because I wasn't there. You feel this is important? I mean, yeah, it's important. Spin too fast and they'll tear. Oh my God, Dad. Like, could you imagine spinning a snake fast enough to the point where it's like skin, bone, muscle just starts fucking tearing from it, and then you just have like a cloud of like blood. You just have a cloud of like red mist in front of you. Oh, that'd be kind of fucked up. It'd be very funny though. I mean, I don't know, man. I think a lot of graphic things are kind of funny, but I mean, whether you do a fucking Metal Gear Rising Sword where you realize the femboy ninja and the Brazilian samurai are pretty much just fighting with overly complicated vibrators, yeah, and they'll just melt through everything. Yeah, exactly. If you spin your snakes fast enough, if you spin your snakes fast enough, they'll cut through things, right? They're high frequency. Oh fuck. But yeah, I don't know, man. That's like a weird thing. The spine of a snake can only take so many G's based. Oh boy. I don't know, man. Also, by the way, for those joining us, we're trying to stop. I think I mentioned this. We're trying to defend a manlet because he aggressively killed a 7-foot giant, and he was jealous of his height. It was at a card game tournament similar to Magic the Gathering. The game is called the Dick Flattening Association, or DFA for short. It sounds gay. One to go, please. Like E-Man, he's not even here, Dad. He's also not even E-Man. If I spin your snakes fast enough, Noona, I'm a reptile with 2 dicks. You're dangerously close to him telling me I should helicopter my dicks as a form of self-defense. Based. aggressively spin your dick. I agree. Witness, can you please add this to the statements? Fine. I'm gonna go as cringe. He is cringe. 4'10" takes down 7-foot dude. He didn't do it. Oh, man. I'm just gonna ban him right there. Alright. I left no fingerprints at the crime scene because I wasn't there. Alright, sure. Well, let's add to this. Looks like I'll have to force the issue. Who says you touched anything? You could have visited the room but left no prints. Really, Aquila? The absence of evidence is not proof. Plus, it's impractical to suggest he could have been there, yet not touched anything during the visit. I guess, sustained. Miss Aquila, our understanding of the events means that it's improbable that the witness visited the crime scene. If you still dispute that, I'll need you to present evidence of something that makes it possible. Understood, Your Honor. Okay, yeah. Oh, wait, shit. Fingerprint, come on. Alright, there we go. Alright, jackass, there's some fucking... You guys have developed some weird-ass fucking technology to somehow touch your cards without fingerprints.
Objection!
There we go. Your Honor, please examine this piece of evidence. A pair of forensic gloves? Close. These are card-handling gloves. They're manufactured by Axel Vraze's company, VrazeCore, specifically for pro players of card games. For what purpose? If I may, Mr. Steele, could you please answer that question? I'm sure you know the answer. But those gloves are to stop players from damaging their cards. Comic book collectors wear them too, sometimes, or so I'm told. What does that have to do with anything? I agree, this tangent is meaningless. What Mr. Steele is neglecting to mention, Your Honor, is that these gloves prevent the wearer from leaving fingerprints. In fact, Mr. Steele, can you please raise your hands? What? Witness, please raise your hands. I don't see. Just fucking do it. He is wearing a pair. I saw when he came to the witness stand. Big think emoji. Order. Your Honor, it has been noted that no fingerprints were found in the victim's hotel room. Not even the victim's own prints. The defense asserts that this lack of fingerprints, any fingerprints, does not rule out that another person was there, if the VIPs in attendance routinely wear these gloves. In fact, the unusual absence of any fingerprints makes this even more likely. In addition to the defense moves to discount Mr. Steele's alibis purely based on his word. These facts make this statement an insufficient alibi. Mr. Hawk, can you account for these discrepancies? Mr. Hawk! Wow, you actually rattled him. The prosecution is willing to concede that this witness's alibi is entrenched in his own word. No fingerprints, bitch. Never forget to wear gloves. That's crime number one. Yeah, well, that's the thing. These people are known to wear gloves, right? So as a result, that's the reason why we're trying to incriminate Mr. Marcus Steele, streamer man number one. When the defense is called into question, what's he doing? He's accepting that Steele's alibi is flawed. Doesn't that work against him? Kinda, but it's smart. He doesn't have a choice, so he's taking it on the chin. So wait, you think Steele is guilty? I think Steele's a buffoon, but that's not the point. Remember what we're doing here. We're trying to assert that Scrub's innocent, and the only way to do this is to suggest that evidence courting against Scrub could count against other people. The longer Steele is on the witness stand, the more chance there is something that he'll say something accidentally incriminating. Hawk knows this, so he's gonna move on. It's all wheels within him. Look at him over there, smug, superior, peering over his glasses. Aquila? You know I can see you while you glare at me and mutter to your assistant, right? Very well. If that's the case, the court requires no further statements from Mr. Steele. You're dismissed, sir. Gotta run! I got tools to win! Mr. Hawk, I understand you have another witness. I do, Your Honor. In that case, we shall take a 5-minute recess. Please have this next witness ready to take the stand. They 100% hate fuck? Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah? What is it? Do you, Okay, real talk. Do you believe Axel was involved in the De Silva murder? Probably. Dylan? I just can't believe it. I know. But Axel right now has a motive and an opportunity. His whereabouts were unknown, and he was De Silva's rival. Even so, it just doesn't feel right. You want to help Terry? Yeah! Then let me do my job. Okay. No one ever said that being a defense attorney was easy. This is the noir section, right? Nobody said that being a defense attorney was easy, but Terry's innocent, I'm sure of it. Axel, on the other hand, if Terry didn't do it, someone else did. The prosecution calls Axel Reyes to the stand. Witness, please state your name and occupation for the court record. Did we figure out what card was stolen? The Blue Eyes White Dragon. The Blue Eyes Pee Pee Poo Poo Dragon Man from Magic the Hearthstone Gathering Gwent artifact. Fucking stupid. Witness, please state your name and occupation for the court record. Witness? The sparkly Charizard, yeah. Witness! Who summons the vessel of Raxaniel to this place? Wow! The what? Mr. Hawk, the notes you have supplied me with stated that a second witness was a Mr. Axel Reyes, is that correct? That remains the case, Your Honor. He is the anchor that binds me to this place of existence. This is gonna get real old real fast if he acts like this the entire time. Stop babbling and break out the holy water. You too? Seriously, Dylan? He's the real deal. How else do you explain his crimson aura? He's a tech junkie. He probably hacked the smart bulbs in the ceiling. You really think he plays his own theme music out of a speaker on his belt? I desire slumber, and I do not take kindly to... Oh, spare me. You doubt my power. If you're expecting me to be impressed, I'm afraid you're going to be disappointed. Mr. Reyes, Raxaniel, whoever you are, you're not the first creature of darkness I've cut down to size in court, and you won't be the last. She sounds like she means it, too. Seems like Tawny's got zero patience for Chunibyo shenanigans. Your Honor, he has a theme song everywhere he goes. Yeah, he's one of those assholes that plays music on Bluetooth speakers and just walks around like that. What an asshole. But that being said, 15, thank you for the Make P redeem. This is the third one already of the fucking stream. You're gonna drown me at this point. To which I say, I can't talk right now. I'm making piss. Comfy. Alright, that's Wadis. Wadis for my Wadis bodice. Your Honor, possession is a reasonably well understood phenomenon. Is Nog serious? The prosecution asked the courts for leniency over the witnesses' outbursts. Highly irregular, Mr. Hawk. Still, I see no alternative. Mr. Reyes, I don't know what your particular situation is, but I require you to follow court procedure. Arrogant mortal. Mr. Reyes, fine, I'll play by your rules. I'll release him into your care. So fucking... Holy shit. Imagine someone unironically acting like this in a courtroom. My god. Yeah, that is like the point where you take someone out behind the shed and just blow their fucking brains out. God. Imagine being that insufferable. I am myself once again. In that case, can you please state your name and occupation? I am Axel Reyes. That's it? My name is also my brand and therefore my occupation. Consider then I am not at the touch. Explain your occupation, Mr. Reyes. Billionaire, entrepreneur, angel investor, tech mogul, esports advocate, and world number 2 at the popular card game Dick Flattening Association. Mr. Reyes, I'm such a big fan. This is not the time, dude. I know, but when am I gonna get an opportunity to chat with... I don't chat with the likes of you. Arrogant considering your own situation, Reyes. Mr. Scrub, you'll silence yourself this instant. As I was saying, in terms of day-to-day employment, I run Reyes Corp, the company I built. We provide gaming hardware and accessories, propane and propane accessories for both barbecue and grills alike. I assume you were at the hotel for the same reason as Mr. Steele? Steele? That tryhard? His affairs are his own. I'm attending the Dick Flattening Association 23 card game tournament with the intent to win. Why else would I be slumming it in this coastal ghetto? Coastal ghetto? I guess he's talking about Fletch City. I came to defeat Joel Da Silva in a secret, as yet unseen rare card. That... How long must we play this before this meager audience? I yearn for fresh opponents! Mr. Reyes! Mr. Reyes, what were you doing around the time of the incident? This curtis in my right arm is a heavy burden. I was exhausted by Rexaniel's influence and struggled to contain his spirit. Were you to escape the consequences, on second thoughts, I shall spare you the details. Good idea, Axels. No need to spoil what happens in the last volume of that manga. I was forced to retire to my room to recuperate. Your Honor, this witness's room is also on the floor above the victims. I fell asleep. When I woke up, that's when I heard about it. About how someone had snuck into De Silva's room and that'll do. Please don't speculate. Instead, I would ask you to make a formal statement to the court, as you wish. Make a make P redeem that's only for 15. Make it 1,000 points. If they use the other one, you ignore it. At this point, I'm kind of willing to just increase the fucking cooldown on make P because you guys spam it so much. It's kind of really funny how that's become like a reoccurring meme. Okay. Honestly, this... What is it? Axel Reyes' fucking voice is like grating on my throat. But I'll keep doing it because that makes for good television. Twitch television. There we go. Hold on. I got to... Alright. There we go. Though I appear mild-mannered, this is merely a front. My body is but a vessel. Rexaniel, who dwells within my arm, hungered for the darkness, and I was forced to retire to my room. Rexaniel and I mourn De Silva's loss. Thank you, Mr. Reyes. Miss Aquila, please begin your cross-examination. Something's not right. Why did Marcus see Axel on the stairs? I need to press him for more information. Big think emoji. Alright. What evidence do I have again? I know that... Did they mention... Was that a piece of evidence that I know about? This rivalry, sold out. No. Marcus's origin. Okay, let's press him on this information. Mild-mannered? You're outspoken, arrogant. You run a multinational corporation. And I prefer to think myself as driven. Regardless. Rexaniel, Bold to PK to assume I want to just switch to Dookie spam or just chop on dry fire. Oh god.
Hold it.
What kind of alibi is that? Aquila, the witness's statement about how he's a possessed right arm? Is he left-handed, or when he goes to the bathroom, does the demon wipe his... Miss Aquila, you will refrain from such scatological observations within my courtroom. Even when we put that aside, Mr. Reyes, yes? Miss Marcus Steele said that he saw you in the Axis stairwell, a similar time to the murder. Is this true? Yes, and I was there. I recall someone passing me on the stairs, though I cannot say for certain who it was. That syncs up. Marcus said that Axel was glued to his phone. Why were you there? I had intended to meet someone for dinner. Ooh, juicy. I had heard a rumor you were dating someone. Not... Terry. Shut the fuck up. Can you say who you intended to meet? I hardly think it was an intrusion into the witness's private life is appropriate. On the contrary, we are discussing the witness's alibi. His reason for being near the murder scene and in transit are of great importance. Sorry, Stella. Sustain, I agree with Miss Aquila. Miss Aquila, witness, who are you intending to meet? Your Honor. Yes? I wish to take the fifth. Witness, what's the meaning of this? No way. Well, that is a surprise. Nina, what does Axel mean? Why is everyone so surprised? Axel wants to take the fifth, which in layman's term means that he refuses to answer my question. In court, anyone who can refuse to answer if the question would either incriminate them or reveal something that could be damaging to them. Isn't that basically admitting guilt? No, it's more complicated than that, but it casts him in a pretty unfavorable light. I can't believe it. Mr. Reyes, you must be aware that by refusing to answer the question, this also poses questions about your involvement in this incident. Questions that you may be compelled to answer. I suggest that you don't take this decision lightly. Uh-oh. Why is the screen blacking out? Is everything okay? I object! What? Who objects to this? Was it Stella? Oh, shit, it was. I gotta put on the falsetto. Stella, please. It's okay, Axel, this is for us. Your Honor, I can vouch that Axel was on his way to the hotel lobby because he was supposed to be meeting me. Well, you are, huh. You're gorgeous! Mr. Reyes, why were you hesitant to say you were meeting with this young woman? Your Honor, we own rival companies. This young woman is Stella Faraday, owner of Faraday Tech. We were concerned about the business implications of our relationship. But you said that you returned to your room. I'm sorry, Mr. Reyes, but I don't understand. On the way downstairs, I was reading some Twitter drama between Joel Da Silva and someone else. When I reached the lobby, I peered out of the door into the main area and could see Stella. She is surrounded by an army of fans, many of whom could be heard discussing the events I had just read. So, what did you do? I was weary. Before arriving at the hotel, I had flown in from an expo in Shanghai. Overhearing the discussion of the Twitter drama made me realize I couldn't handle a public appearance. In my weakened state, I could feel Raxaniel spirit straining to escape my arm. In the end, I was forced to turn back up the stairs and forced to the safety of my room to recuperate. Gee, she stood up Stella Faraday? Gotta admit, that makes me wonder about that thing with his arm. There it remained, in darkness. You definitely didn't stop in on Joel Da Silva on your way up. No, there was no reason to do so. I had no particular reason to speak to him, nor did I bear any ill will. You sure about that? Do you feel this is important? Yeah, I believe it's important. I agree. Witness, can you please add this to your statement? As you wish. You know, it's always, funny thinking about, rumors and couples and relationships, especially with, celebrities and stuff like that. I don't know. I've never been interested in the lives of other people when it comes to, oh, who are you dating? Who is this and who is that? And it's just, I don't know, man. It's, it's weird to think that, people at a certain level and a certain point can't just fuck. Or just can't just fucking hold hands inappropriately with one another. Jesus Christ. Fuck all this 24/7 spew of internet celebrity bullshit. Anyway, that shit is so boring to me. It really is. That's why, even with the Johnny Depp Amber Heard shit, I'm just this is celebrity bullshit that I have no fucking care about. And even then, even if it, at the micro level, at, a high school or something like that, or a university, and like, you know, kids or students are dating each other. I'm just like, I don't fucking care. Holy shit. Like, as long as you're not dating a dude who's literally doing heroin every fucking 2 hours, then like, I genuinely don't fucking care. Unless they're, you know, beating you, then that's probably a different story. But I mean, like, you like to spread misinformation about it? Yeah, that's fair. Amber's team is stupendous. That's fair. That's fair. Right, but like, I don't know. Have you guys ever heard of people going like, hey, like, you two will be cute together, and that's the reason why, like, two people, like, paired up, or two people started dating? Like, goddamn, that's like a fucking awful mentality to have. This doesn't seem right. You bore no ill will towards Joel Da Silva.
Objection!
It's not a healthy mentality. That's not true, Axel. What? Your Honor, the victim, Joel Da Silva, was the owner of a multinational corporation named Silva Pro. Defense has come to know that Silva Pro was in the final steps of expanding into the esports space. Esports? Professional video gaming. I understand. Not entirely certain that you do, but Axel, you have a very good reason to bear ill will towards Da Silva. His company actions threaten your bottom line. Wait, is this really gasp-worthy? You're right. Axel, you were Da Silva's business rival. He could have usurped you in your chosen field. Isn't it true that you were scared that he might surpass your achievements? Da Silva knew nothing about esports. He just wanted to make a quick buck. So you're saying he wasn't a threat to your business? Of course he was. Silva's buying power was enormous. Da Silva's business strategies were just like his card game dueling. Ruthless. Through brute force alone, he could have severely hampered our profits. That sounds like ill will to me. It was business, it wasn't personal. Are you sure about that? Yes. Both you and your company share your names. Irrelevant. You're rivals in the world of dick flattening association. Irrelevant. Da Silva was an insufferable prick. Okay. He was an arrogant, overconfident, self-assured know-it-all, but he was my friend. Axel. He was my friend, like a father to Sella. Wait, so you're essentially dating what is essentially like an uncle-in-law at this point. Or wait, no, that's not right. I guess it's a father. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay, I severely fucked this up. Okay. He pushed us and pushed and pushed, challenging us both to do better. To be better. He knew just how to push my buttons. He never lost sight of how to win. He never even considered he might lose. Not in business. Not in dick-flattening association. Not in life. Miss Aquila, you may ask if I bore him any malice, any contempt. How dare you accuse me of such a thing? This is a murder investigation, Mr. Reyes. I'm not talking about that. Murder is one thing, but you're talking about a duelist's honor. The very idea that I would slick around, underhanded, and stab my opponent in the back. I wanted more than anything to defeat Joel Da Silva, but head on, before a crowd with my fire phoenix. Gained that's evidence? What? Man, you all are taking this fucking card game way too fucking seriously. And I told you, you did. Shut the fuck up, you played over glorified kids game! And you were right. Your Honor, the defense rests with regards to this witness. You're certain? Quite certain, yes. We're willing to accept his alibi in the face of lack of conflicting evidence. Very well. Mr. Reyes, you may leave the witness stand. Damn, what a fucking loser. Holy shit, man. Have you guys ever met obnoxious people like that? I remember back in high school, there were a bunch of kids that would they'd have shitty earbuds, and they'd be playing their fucking music on an iPod as loud as possible, right? And just walking around like that. And you just hear it everywhere you went. And it was just loud enough that it was super high pitched where it hurt your fucking ears, but just low enough that it you couldn't hear it outside the room, but you could hear it if the hallway was empty. And I'm just oh my god, you're fucking obnoxious. Mr. Hawk, was that the last witness you intend to call for today? Yes, Your Honor. The prosecution asserts that while their alibis might not be ironclad, you can say that again, the existing evidence against Terry Scrub remains quite reasonable. It can't be connected in such a way to the Mr. Steele or Mr. Reyes. And on that point, the prosecution rests. Oh shit. Oh fuck, we're in deep water. I don't get it. What does he mean? He means that we failed. What? We were trying to suggest the evidence against Terry could be applied to others, but Hawks thinks we failed to do that. Very well, Mr. Hawk, I'm inclined to agree with your assessment. No, there's gotta be something else! I wish there was. Given that the location of this incident can't be easily accessed without a stairwell pass, and that this access system involves a computer-controlled lock, we could reasonably be certain that we have accounted for all possible suspects. Miss Aquila, do you have anything to add? You have to do something! Your Honor, it doesn't matter how likely it is, only that it's possible. And anyone else could have been be at the crime scene. Yes, you have something. Work the problem. Hawk's case is built on the assumption. What is it? I was blessed with the gift of pretty much being the whole tool's friend, not taking shit from anyone. If they annoyed me, I told them to their face. You never had to deal with that. Oh, that's cool. He believes that only those with a stairwell pass could have been at the murder scene. Maybe someone had a pass, someone we don't know about. Hawk's too thorough. He would have found everyone, and he doesn't make those sorts of mistakes. So his conclusion is perfect, but only if his base assumption is correct. Miss Aquila, I'm going to have to hurry you. Please put forward some relevant evidence, or I'll draw these proceedings to a close. It's now or never. Could someone have accessed the stairwell without a pass? Who could have been at the scene? Who was active somewhere in the hotel at the time of the murder? I mean, the only person that I can possibly think of right now is the fucking safecracker thief, right? Because those are the two events lining up that is the most bizarre thing to think about. So if not for that, like what is going on? The elevators were clearly ruled out as not probable, right? There are only 3 people who have access to the stairwell pass. That's only the witnesses. Fucking true. We're forgetting about the thief. Right. So the only person that I can possibly think of right now is the safecracker thief. Of course! Your Honor, the defense believes there was one person present at the hotel who could have been there, as the one who found the body been checked. Yeah, he was arrested. He's the defendant. And that was the first day of the courtroom proceeding. So the first day of the hearing, we had a maid, doing room service. She comes in to clean up that room, and then she saw the defendant standing over the corpse. So yeah, this person is not, as far as I'm aware, in this courtroom today.
Objection!
Ridiculous! Every single stairwell pass has been accounted for. I left no stone unturned. You're absolutely right, Chad. This person didn't have a stairwell pass. Your Honor, the defense presents the as yet unidentified safecracker thief.
Objection.
That's preposterous. Why? Detective Flatfoot's investigation showed that the safecracker thief was skilled at bypassing electronic locks. They were robbing the safe. Mr. Hawk makes a fair point, Miss Aquila. Hawk, how would you characterize the actions of the thief? What? How would you describe them? Well, skilled, in fact, highly skilled, exceptionally so. But the safe's lock is meant to be the best in the business. I thought so too. The cameras in the safe were tampered with and recorded in a period of static around the time of the robbery. Perhaps enough time to rob a safe and infiltrate the hotel and get back with time to spare. Really, there's absolutely no proof that anyone else could have visited the victim's room. Need I remind you, Prosecutor Hawk, that many present at the hotel this weekend are wearing card-handling gloves. Your Honor, this supposition is entirely baseless. The prosecution has prepared a case based upon the facts and investigated all reasonable avenues of inquiry. Surely you won't entertain this wild speculation. Order. Cease this bickering, both of you. Mr. Hawk, you are correct. Oh no. As a result, it is regretful I must say this. No. Miss Aquila has raised some convincing arguments. Wait, what? Sure. Did you just... Nina, breathe. Your Honor, I must protest. Mr. Hawk, has the prosecution had any success in discovering the identity of the safecracker thief? Not as yet, Your Honor, but we still have several lines of inquiry. Neither of today's witnesses can truly be independently prove their whereabouts at the time of the murder, while we know that a hardened criminal was, at the same time, actively engaged in a crime at the hotel. These two facts are undeniable. To call them a pure coincidence would be bordering on the absurd. It'd be funny if it was like coincidence. I am now calling a recess to allow counsel to further investigate this case. What? Did we do it? We bought ourselves some more time. However, Miss Aquila? Yes, Your Honor. In accordance with the 3-day statute, I will render a verdict at the end of the next trial. Oh, so it is Phoenix Wright rules, okay. De Silva was murdered and your client was found standing over his body. These facts have not changed. You would be wise to remember this. We shall reconvene the day after tomorrow. Well, that buys us another day. Court is adjourned. Oh fuck, we made it. I think my laundry is finished. That's pretty good. Okay, we'll meet early tomorrow. Hey, what? Watch where you're going, Hawk. Why, you've already impeded my work enough. I'll take that tone with me just because you didn't wrap up the case in a neat little package. My ego doesn't bruise so easily, Aquila, unlike some people's. What are you trying to say? I think my point was clear, and I'll tell you something else. You don't believe the safecracker thief committed the murder any more than I do. It's possible. Possible, maybe, but improbable. You may think so, Hawk. Fortunately, you're not the judge of this trial. Tawny is. You know what? What? If Anya Miller were here and could see you wasting the court's time like this, I think she'd be ashamed of you. Damn, dude, that hits. That hurts. That stabs deep, man. You okay? Where does that jerk get off? It's fine, Dylan. We're going to do what we can for Terry. That's all that matters. Look, I'm gonna head back to the office. I'll see you tomorrow. Sure. Big think emoji. Ah, man. Gorditos. Dude, I could go for some Doritos right now. I'm so fucking hungry, man. At the end of the day, it is recommended... Okay, yeah. Save. I did the savings. Aquila Defense and Law Offices, December 7th, 7:44 p.m. Dude, I want Doritos. I'm so fucking hungry. Damn telemarketers. You want me to get that? Dylan? I love that they got Doritos that are just called fatties. That's funny. Wait, is that actually? I'm next door. Do you want me to answer Anya's phone? Let it go to voicemail. Okay, okay. Are you getting up or? Yes, I'm getting up. Sheesh. Oh shit. Icy, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Dad? You're late, but welcome back, Dad. How you doing? Alright, cool. Imagine unironically, it translates to fatties. Nice. Whoa, are you okay? Allergies, that's all, but are you okay? I was worried about you. I wanted to punch Hawk after what he said. New job, like it's so fucking easy, but long hours. Oh, that's good. I mean, it's good that it's easy, right? But man, long hours suck. Because I mean, I know you do, like, what is it, like restaurant work when you last mentioned it? So I mean, like, I can imagine that like standing for long periods a day in like a heated kitchen is pretty fucking hard. You'll have to apologize when we find out who the safecracker thief was. Yeah, about that. What? We're not doing that. We're not? Oh, you're working at a factory now. Oh, jeez. Dad, good luck. It sounds tough. Hawk was right. About wasting the court's time? Oh, not that. About the thief. I don't really believe that the thief and the killer are the same person. But at the trial, I mean, yeah, but it's long hours, right? You still gotta be, like, exhausted after all of it. I know what I said, and it was true, too. It is impossible, but it's very unlikely. We're on the clock now. Today's all we have left. Hawk can run himself ragged looking for the thief. Oh. So what are we gonna do? I'm actually not sure, but we won't find any answers here. Let's head over to the casino. Okay, boss. Your feet just hurt? Oh, Dad, you'll gain the most feet muscles. As many feet muscles as possible. You're gonna be the... What is it? You're gonna have tumorous looking feet like your fucking Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Oh, man. Near to survive day 2 in court. I did survive day 2 in court, Dad. Feet muscles. Girl would love me. You know, despite everything about, like, people who really like, I don't know, feet and stuff like that, I unironically don't fucking dislike them or hate them. 100%. Real talk, it's just like, it's whatever to me. I can appreciate the female form, I kind of get it, but also, like, I'm not weird about it, but I mean, you know, feet aren't the worst. I don't blame you, girl got that shit in you. The shark, the memes. The shark has awakened something in you. Can I help you? Where is everyone? From what I understand, there's a pretty big party last night. I imagine most of the guests are sleeping it off. Wait, you're that lawyer. Yep, Noona Aquila. Can we get into the safe room? Sorry, but not right now. The detective asked us to keep it sealed until he arrived. We're expecting him soon. I'm new to this, but can he actually deny you access? Does he have the right to do that? Technically, I could call the police department and force the issue, but Flafu would probably be here by the time I did that. We'll just have to come back later. Okay. Does that mean I just leave? What if I went to the... What if I went to the detention center? Can I say something here? No? Alright. I don't know, man. I feel like there's all sorts of things that people are, like, weird about, so, I mean, it's whatever. Kombini, are you looking for one of our delicious jelly donuts? I thought you specialized in onigiri. Nope, jelly donuts. Very nice reference. Please stay in front of the counter. Okay. Okay. Alright, there's no other reason for me to be here. Okay, cool, back to the casino we go. But yeah, how you doing? I see. How's existence? Are you just exhausted? Or are you just tired? Is that all you are? Do you want to play the Nintendo Swanch? Maybe someday. God damn it, Dad. Oh, hey, first time here? Yeah, me too. Cool, you know what the event schedule is like? You'll just get a copy when you sign up in the con book. People started turning up 2 days ago. Some of the VIPs, too. Must have been white to soul. Okay. Yeah, we all know this information. Alright, cool. 15, again, with the Make P redeem, to which I say I can't talk right now. I'm making the piss. So, you know, it's kind of funny, actually. Speaking about, like, leg day and stuff, I haven't done, like, leg exercises in a while. Not leg exercises, but I haven't, like, had, like, protein supplements in a while, right? Like, whey protein, you know, casein and shit like that. So, as a result, it's been... my calves and hamstring are just not as developed as they used to be. So, like, running, it's, like... While running, it's not my chest or, like, breathing that hurts. It's literally just my calves. So, like, after the second mile, I'm just like, holy fuck, why does running hurt? Why not, Dad? How is it going to cause earthquakes? That's fair. High Flyers Casino. Casino floor, December 7th, 8:32 a.m. I'm getting a call from my fucking dad. My, like, bio dad. I will ignore this call for now. To which I say, seems pretty quiet, just like the lobby. I guess the con activities for today haven't started yet. Yeah, I get the sense that we're not supposed to be in here. What the fuck? Who's that? Who's that? What was that noise? I hear voices. Isn't that Marcus? Ramius! Good will always prevail against the forces of darkness! Grant what I have asked for! I've told you, Steel, even if we were inclined to help, we cannot do what you've asked of us. Because the good, as well as my career, they both depend on this. Perhaps you should have thought about that before you threw your lot in with F. Foxtrot? What the fuck is F supposed to be for? What's F? Is this the episode where I say the F word? Fuck? It's a letter of the alphabet as far as I know. F? Don't lecture me, Ramius, or you'll be sorry. Get ready to duel. Fool! Oh shit, what the fuck? You would draw cards against one of the Brotherhood? If I were you, I would prepare for the finals. This isn't over. Man, these people take card games way too fucking seriously. F was not the first word of the stream. I did say... Dad, what are you talking about? Fuck was the first word of the stream. Also, the dude literally just, like, flashbanged out of there. Wow, did you see that? Shoo! Someone might hear you. I think we're good. Looks like Marcus is gone. Maybe that robe guy's a magician? You know, like an illusionist. This is a casino, after all. It's not like he pulled a rabbit out of a hat, Dylan. He touched some buttons on that arcade machine and then just vanished. Whoa. Okay, hold up. Why do I get the feeling that I just accidentally turned over 2 pages at once? Who was that guy in the robe, and what was Marcus so worked up about? The robe guy. Marcus called him Ramius. He was in the arena on the day that we watched Stella duel Axel. Yeah, he was! I thought he was just some kind of cosplayer. What do you think all this mean? What did they mean by this? I don't know, but remember what Stella said? You have any idea how much the contract for an online game version of Dick Flattening Association would be worth? I dismissed it at the time, but after what we just saw, I think there's something else going on here. We just don't have enough information to put the pieces together. We're running short on time. Big think emoji. Wow, this place got busy fast. I know, right? You'd think they'd be more hungover. We'll drink at these things. We'll get destroyed at these things. I guess that shouldn't be much of a surprise. Where to now? We don't have time to meander around. Let's head straight to the safe room. Maybe Flatfoot and his team may have arrived by now. You know, one day I'd like to make it big as a streamer, and one day, just one day, I'd like to see someone cosplay the Noona character at some point. That'd be kind of cool. But maybe for another. Letting the woman in Elden Ring hug you is a debuff. What did Miyazaki mean by this? I too watched the what is it? The Seth Seentach video based African warlord man. High Flyers Casino, safe deposit room, December 7th, 10:10 a.m. Strange, Flatfoot's just standing there. Can you describe the state of the weapon, Detective, when you picked it up? It was a pistol, revolver to be precise. Fully loaded? No, there were 4 rounds remaining in the cylinder. Nina, are you okay? I'm gonna cosplay Noona one day, but without the tits and massive cock. Icy's buff femboy Noona. Awful. You're kind of spacing out. I'm fine, Dylan. I'll just hope he doesn't pick now to have a difficult conversation. Tiny ass man. Whoever got through the safe lock did so by disassembling it, piece by piece. No, Miss Aquila. Detective? How's your investigation going? I'm supposed to perform another sweep of the room, but I'm trying to decide where to start. Waste of time if you ask me. We covered every inch yesterday. Still, what Hawk wants, Hawk gets. Can we have a look around? Be my guest. I mean, it's not like there's anything different. Whoa. That's a loud fucking call. Really? You're certain? In that case, I'll head over there as soon as I can. Hawk? Mm-hmm. Said to say hello. I've got to head back to the precinct. How come? Beats me. That reminds me, when answering my phone, I saw an email. The coroner got back to us with De Silva's autopsy report. Wait, we finally get the autopsy report? It's day 3 of the fucking trial. You should get a copy in your secure inbox any moment now. Top line notes like that he strangled, but there were small cuts on his neck. I guess that explains the tiny dots of blood we saw. Cuts? Was he strangled by someone with long fingernails or something? Doesn't say. Okay. Right, I gotta head out. Okay. Before we continue, I actually have to take a wicked piss, so I'm gonna go BRB. Be right back. Wait, start the kettle? Do you unironically want me to eat ramen on stream? Like fucking cup noodle and shit like that? I mean, I have like an extra thing of cup noodle in my fucking pantry. I mean, should I unironically do that? Would you guys be interested in eating cup ramen ASMR? Fuck, that'd be fucking stupid. I mean, you know, I am hungry though. Could be a quick snack. You love her? Dad, very fun. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'll get the kettle started. You know, it is past, like... I think the big thing is that, like, it's also past, like, what is it? Time for you to eat dinner, too. Oh, dude, I hope your dinner is yummy. Alright, now maybe we can... Oh, before I go... Uh-oh. Nina, can I... Please, detective, let's not do this. Apologies ring a bit hollow at this stage. I'm not apologizing. The wave of evidence against her was overwhelming, and I did my job. She understood that. I felt bad. Never forget that I was the one who did it. Just please tell her that next time when you see her. Oh, wow, you haven't been able to see her. I'm working up to it. Nina, do you want some advice? No! Big think emoji. Well, that's a sensitive topic. Subject. That was unpleasant. Trial wasn't pleasant. This was just awkward. But yeah, I mean, it's past like 9 p.m. I shouldn't be eating, but whatever, it's fine. Hawk looked like he was dead set on finding the safecracker thief when he left court yesterday. What do you think happened to convince him to call Flatfoot off? Are you worried about that? Of course I am, but we wasted enough time already. The day's going by and we don't have enough we don't have anything we can use. Maybe there's something we can ask about that weird robed guy. Maybe. Let's try the casino room. Someone at the card game tournament may know something. Man, I should probably invest in lentils, right? Like, oh, fuck. I keep opening doors. Doors are my biggest enemy. Fuck. I need to, honestly, start investing in other grains other than just, like, rice half the time. 2:30 p.m. It's 2:30 already? What the fuck? Looks just as busy as a couple of days ago. Who did we talk to first? Nina! I think that answers that. Over here. Excuse me, guys. Oh, shit. She just fucking jumped over those fans. How did you just... That I've been slipping away from bodyguards and handlers ever since I was a tween. A crowd of fans is nothing. Are you still investigating? Yep. Actually, we have something we need to talk to you about. 3 tacos for lunch, Cinco de Mayo. Oh, yeah. Cultural appreciation. It's funny. A robed figure, you say? Yeah. Then he touched one of the arcade machines and disappeared in a flash of light. I thought we'd maybe keep that crazy part just between ourselves. No, good that you told me about that. It doesn't sound crazy at all. Axel has talked about this kind of thing before. It's one of the reasons why we're here. Is this related to the video game rights you've mentioned during our duel? I could actually go for... What is it? I could go for some tacos right now. Fuck, man. I'm so hungry. I mean, I'm heading to Jersey tomorrow. I'm heading to Jersey tomorrow to, you know, see fiance and stuff like that. So, like, I don't have any like leftovers, and I was thinking of just starving myself until I actually like headed out, so shush. Okay, do you know who actually makes Dick Flattening Association? The cards? That's easy. Circlesoft. That's cute. Squaresoft reference. They make the Dick Flattening video games. If not them, then one of their subsidiaries. Good guess, but wrong. What? Everyone thinks that, but it would surprise you to hear the video games are based on the cards, not the other way around. But who makes the cards? That's the thing. Nobody knows. Come on, they're sold at convenience stores. Doesn't change the fact that no one knows where they come from. Follow the chain back and you get distributors, tax records, but it stops before you can find out who makes the physical cards. We said this is why you're here. What did they mean by this? You know I'm the owner of Faraday Tech, right? Of course. You didn't know that a couple of days ago. Don't starve yourself, you need your energy. Speaking about energy, I'm gonna go check on the kettle. I'll be right back. What? What do you mean I started the kettle? Dad, it's already done. Kettle, what is it? The kettle boils fast. I got myself some. What's the thing from Final Fantasy 15? Add in some extra ingredients and edamame, and you get the ultimate flavor experience. I don't know, man. I mean, what do you want me to say? Here you go. Myself. Image? I mean, I don't know. Is there a specific brand of cup noodles that anyone fucking likes? Specifically? Like, I've been eating Shin Ramen all my fucking life, and people really like, say, like, mee goreng. Right? Indomie noodles. Let's go with this. Sure. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, no, I saw it. Don't worry. But yeah, I don't know. Like, do you have your own little box of noodles? Yeah, I know there's plenty of like special noodles out there. I kind of wish I could get like lentil-based pasta noodles easily. Like, they don't sell them at like normal fucking grocery stores, which is like a little frustrating, but whatever. I don't know, man. I want food. There we go. We're making myself some cup noodle right here. So. Fucking silly. Alright, cool. So while that's steaming and stooping in its own steam, zip it. We also have a video game publisher arm, but we're seeking to partner with Race Corp over a smartphone version of Dick Flattening Association. I get it. Cringe basic keyboard. Fuck you, Dad. It's a SteelSeries 6 GV2. What's more cringe is like the rainbow RGB keyboard gamer shit out there. Fuck those. This is a 6GV2. This is a gamer keyboard from like 2012. I've been using this for the past 6 fucking years, and it's never failed me. No malfunctions. The tactical engravings on your colorful RGB shit pee pee poo poo garbage gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Or whatever. You can't do that because you need to license the intellectual property of Dick Flattening Association. And if nobody knows the identity of the license holder, precisely. Axel was working on the problem, and we heard that another large business was also trying to contact the creators. Another large business? Yeah, suddenly we were worried that someone else might beat us to the punch, but Fletch City kept coming into these discussions, so we came to this tournament thinking we might find some answers. Whoever prints the cards is in the city. Does Axel know more? Maybe, but he's busy schooling people at Dick Flattening Association. If you want to see him, let me guess, you have to qualify to duel him? What's wrong, you all tapped out? You seemed so keen to play your hand a few days ago. You need to be rank 8 before you can face him. Also, I didn't give you a card after our game to make up for that. Purity Is that a real Purity Signet card? It's from my private collection. Good luck. Okay. Okay, rank 8. Yeah, we don't have time for this. Just need to beat 3 similarly ranked duelists. This should be a cinch. Fine, let's get to it. Do we have to do this? Do we have to do the dueling shit? Can I not just touch the stupid fucking... We could disappear too? I mean... Yeah, it does. It looks like an older model. I wonder why they just have one of those. Big think emoji. Alright, well, back to fucking playing card games, I guess. You. Okay. Are you here to duel? Okay. Oh, man. I kind of dislike... It's alright. It's okay. It's whatever. I mean, what are you gonna do, right? This feels like filler content for the sake of filler content, but it's alright. Whatever. I'm not against it. At least this goes kind of fast, right? But it's definitely like a thing out of left field that is certainly there to sort of pad out gameplay, which is sort of questionable in my opinion. Okay. Cool. Maximize damage. Alright, we're getting off that line of comedy. Sorry. I hope the game isn't too loud. Let's see. Okay, cool. Nina Carly's party was victorious. Alright, cool. Looks like you have to... Wait, I have something for this. Drown someone else. I'll dredge the depths for a better deck, you'll see. Alright, cool. Water Plague power-up. I feel like this is, like, arbitrary at this point. Fucking dueling. Imagine if in Phoenix Wright, it's like, what is it? You're playing Phoenix Wright, and you have to... You know, instead of being at the courthouse, you have to do a mini game where you play Artifact for 20 hours with a bunch of other people. Which, that being said, 15. Thank you for the make P redeem. To which I say I can't make piss right now, or I can't talk right now. I'm making piss. Okay, cool. I'm pretty sure these noodles are done, by the way. So, it appears even the power of rivers and seas bends to the will of nature. Okay. Are you here to duel? Sure am, but you sure can stand the heat in my kitchen? Things can get pretty spicy with my jalapeno deck. I eat jalapenos for breakfast. It's true, her diet's terrible. In the lawyer game, you kill the opposition. Excuse me, Your Honor, my client was clearly just based. I'll go grab noodles. They're right in front of me, Dad. What are you talking about? Okay, cool. Get spiced! Okay. Waterman. Soggy noodles are gross. Yeah. I don't know, though. I don't really like cup noodle. I just have this in my, like, pantry, but... I don't know, like, carbs and salt sounds yummy. Fire Inferno. Alright, excuse me while I just, like, eat noodles as this plays in the background. But I mean, I don't know, right? Like, is there a specific brand? Because I mean, I know people really like the, people really like shit. Like, that's like a staple in Korean diet, I guess, right? And then you have like the Nissan Poldak fire noodles, like the nuclear super spicy ones that everyone always uses. Those are actually surprisingly really good, right? Those have a surprisingly like a very, very strong like chicken flavor inside of the sauce, and it's actually better than a lot of the other like instant noodles that I've had, so I don't know. Tasty. This is lasting quite a while. Hacking case, what is that? You hack the prosecution, right. Exchange 40 MP for 50 TP. Water Plague, dismiss again. Let's see. What if I just don't do that and just beat the shit out of my opponent anyway? Can we get this over with? Come on. Sorry if it sounds like I'm blowing into the mic. I'm blowing on these noodles. I hope that's not too loud. Tasty. Or in the words of Snack from Snack Eater, that's damn good. Beat the shit out of him. He's blowing on these nudes, guys. Yeah. Can we speed this up? But Dad, burning your tongue is part of the experience. Is it? I don't really like burning my tongue, Dad. Not with ramen. Not with instant noodles. Right? I don't know, man. My fingers are calloused enough to touch hotter things, but like, no, I can't do hot food. And what? Wow, and I thought no one could stand my heat. Here. Fire Inferno. There we go. You. Are you here to duel? Wait, you're high enough rank? Fine, I'm sure I can off you in time for a power nap. Cool. Time to do type matchup. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, let's just do this. Oh, fuck. There's like an actual character here that isn't just using pee-pee poo-poo shit. I kind of wonder if these guys, the developers of this game, were willing to like make like a full like card game for this, you know? It'd be cute. I don't know, man. Alright, all three elements, and then let's just keep fucking busting this dude's ass. I don't think I've ever eaten on stream before, actually. Huh. Cool. Okay. Yeah, beat the shit out of her. Kick her while she's down. To kill the water wolf. And then let's get the fire samurai here. There we go. Tasty. I kind of like how quotable Metal Gear Solid has always been. And it is really funny how much things like the fucking eating quotes from MGS3 kind of stuck with me. You. We need to talk, Raze. I'm here to duel, not talk. A person literally got fucking killed. Do you really want to stick to this? And even if I was, I have nothing to say to the likes of you. What is it with these people? In fairness, you practically accused him of murder in court yesterday. Do I have to explain that again? Criticizing an alibi is not the same as criticizing someone of murder, or accusing someone of murder. He's getting away with all the debate semantics. I'm a rank 8 duelist, Raze. That stopped him. In that case, I stepped into your arena. It's only fair that I invite you to mine. Card games always have the elements fire, water, grass, but always forget the element to survive. Surprise. Gun. Just one condition. No exchanging cards on the outcome. If I win, you leave Sella and I alone. And then if I win, then you have to answer my goddamn questions. That's not gonna happen. Put up your dukes if you're so certain. You're not playing cards. You're playing cards, not boxing. I know that. Oh, jeez. This is the part where I start hiccuping. No, fuck, I got noodles on my controller. Alright. Take your podium, lawyer. Rexennial demands satisfaction. You seriously think you can beat Axel Reyes? What's your plan? I don't fucking know, man. He's obviously still grieving. That makes him clearly angry. Angry people make mistakes. I see it in court all the time. I'm good at spotting those mistakes. Hurry up and get here so I can wipe you all over this arena. Okay. You should pour your noodles on the screen now. Alright, sure. And then this fucking stream just cuts out. Oh, man. You know, it's really funny, because, Chalky once was talking to a guy who was like, yeah, my PC just, like, stopped working altogether. It's like, oh, what happened? And it turns out the reason why the guy's computer stopped working was because he ate so many cookies and, like, crackers on top of his computer tower. Just, like, on top of his computer tower, right? Like, not even on his desk or somewhere else. Eventually those crumbs got into the PC and eventually just killed it. And they drew a diagram, and it's just like a stick figure standing over a rectangular prism eating cookies. And I'm like, what the fuck is, do you have brain damage? Is your brain rotting? I don't know, man. If I win, you have to answer my questions. Enough talk. It's time to get your duel on. Alright, cool. Raxennial Hungers. Oh, please. Let's pass turn. And let's go with the Water Siren. Fucking crumbles all over the keyboard. Yeah. It's a little funky. Whether or not you have brain damage is not relevant. It is totally relevant, Dad. It's the most relevant. Okay, cool. Fuck. Yummy, yummy. It's funny you guys are talking about noodles, because your mom brought over leftover pho, so you can use that in your soup for your shift tomorrow. Ooh, yummy. Very big tasty. Oh man, I haven't had pho in a really long time. Let's see. Let's just fucking keep wailing on her, right? This game is silly. I want to, what is it? A special. Dismiss creature. Let's get rid of Little Karibo. Action passes. Let's go with Waterwolf. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. I haven't had phone in a really long time because you girls got school admission fees to pay. Hell yeah! Student loans. Let's fucking go, baby. Who makes the Dick Flattening Association cards? Where did they come from? Did Stella tell you about that? She told me about a lot of things. So you know about the Brotherhood of Ishtar? What the fuck? A cult runs this game? The what? You know nothing. You just suffer and burn the wrath of Pyros, the Fire Phoenix. I long for the day that I can't talk on how I'm making shit, yeah. Oh no, my cards. Whatever shall I do? Okay. You can explain why it suddenly became an RPG later. This game is made by people who really like the source material. I didn't mean to do that, fuck. Do you guys ever drink the broth of your instant ramen? Let's see. That's fine. Alright, what's cool? Type matchup, my favorite. You know, this isn't nearly as salty as I remember. I don't know why. Am I stupid? Let's play another card. Too much pineapple, maybe? There's no pineapple in this, Dad. It's just regular old fucking Nissan cup ramen. Who are the Brotherhood of Ishtar? The creators of the cards, a monastic order who trace their lineage back to the ancient Akkadian civilization. You're serious. Dead serious. That's why the cards are so valuable. Alright, man, look. Y'all are fucking weird, playing with cults and shit. That's something I don't understand. You're billionaires. Surely you could just buy or even make the cards you need. Don't be absurd. Do you think we haven't tried? The holographic technology embedded in the cards is the greatest mystery. Despite years of study, we haven't been able to reproduce it. The Brotherhood throttling the supply, original cards are worth millions. That's why people are so excited to see what card DeSilvos brings to the tournament. What card did he have? What does it do? No one knows, but it was rumored to be a real game changer. It's like Pyros, Fire Phoenix. Is your... okay. That means nothing. I still have 2 cards in play, man. Here, have another one. This really is not as salty as I remember. But wait, if they're so expensive, how did Marcus afford to compete? No idea. 3 months ago, he was a nobody, a fanboy. You think he had help? He must have. It didn't come from me or Stella, and I doubt De Silva would have stumped up the cash. Cool. I did it. I killed a man with my Fire Samurai. I just beat the shit out of rank number 2 man. Okay. Looks like I'm off my game. I keep thinking about Joel. Been through a lot, Axel. We all have. I know that. I just keep thinking about how he made that weird Twitter post and was dead soon after. What was weird about the Twitter post? I mean, sure, it was argumentative, but you didn't call. But didn't you call De Silva an insufferable prick in court yesterday? A bit soon, Dylan. No, he's right. Joel was a know-it-all, but he had the gift of a silver tongue. The phrasing does seem out of character for him. I just assumed he had jet lag. He'd flown in from Europe after all. Phew! Is he okay? I'm fine, just some allergies. Anyway, it's Nina, isn't it? Noona Aquila? That's right. You won fair and square. You know, you play well. It was fun dueling with you. Honestly, it's been fun to play Dick Flattening Association again. The holograms make it really exciting. What are you gonna do now? I may have lost this match, but I'm still joint lead on points. I need to play Marcus tomorrow for the crown. And then what? With Joel gone and me as champion, maybe the Brotherhood would reach out to me. It's been the plan all along, right? You're perceptive. I'm a defense attorney. Come on, Axel, let's fix your deck up for the finals. Sounds good. And they say romance is dead. What was that? Never mind. Wait, so what now? It's already early evening. We're short on time, but we still don't have the critical evidence that we need. I think we have to throw caution out the window. You want to follow the disappearing robed guy? I don't think we'll have a choice. Could be dangerous. Who knows what sort of people the Brotherhood of Ishtar are. Doing this for T-Bro. Let's go use that arcade machine and see what happens. Alright, cool. Let's go disappear into the fucking void. Oh boy. Actually, I also have to pee again, too. Let me finish this cup noodle and then fucking go pee. Munch, munch. Okay. Tasty. Alright, cool. I'm gonna quickly pee as well, so be right back. Okay, I am the back. Alright, cool. Let's go touch this arcade machine. Let me also change scenes on OBS. Or whatever the fuck that program is called I used to stream. Alright, cool. So, what do? The guy pressed a combination of buttons. Did you see which ones? I'm pretty sure it was a jab, jab, right, short, fierce. You remember that? You don't? You forgot how to do your zipper earlier when you came out of the men's room. Do you want to hit the buttons or should I? Jab, jab. Whoa. Flashbang. Oh, I'm fucking blind! I'm fucking blind! Oh, man. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, December 7th, 6:32 p.m. Where the fuck am I? What is this, like, subterranean underground lair? Dylan? Are you okay? It's weird. My insides feel hot, but my skin feels like I've been sitting in a freezer. Is that normal? Not sure I know how to answer that. It's my first time traveling via magical arcade machine. Where in the world? These look like foundation struts. Like beneath the building? It's the Twitch offices? Yeah, I'd be willing to bet that we're underneath the casino. There only seems to be one way out, and it's not like there's another arcade machine to send us back the way we came. We gotta hurry. Too much time has gone by today. We don't know what we have to exonerate Terry. This could be our last draw. Let's just hope it's a good hand. You're doing it again. The puns. Man. Okay. What the fuck? Where am I? What is this? When did... Hi. Could you help us? We're kinda... Stop! Who goes there? We're at the Union? Really? Which one? All of them? Nice try. How about you? Hi, Gothic Valkyrie. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Valk. I hope you're doing okay today. Oh, am I gonna have to fight all these people like it's fucking Pokemans? Ah, oh, Jesus Christ. Homer, we're an Undertale, Homer! Oh, God. This is questionable at best. I'm doing alright. I'm existing. I just had some cup noodle on stream. That was pretty tasty because I haven't had cup noodle in fucking forever. Yeah, we're trying to help a person get off murder, and it turns out that we're trying to figure out, you know, a mystery of this other thing that happened during the murder. And it turns out it's led us to this fucking underground subterranean lair, and that's a little questionable at best, and I'm kind of questioning reality at this point, you know? Okay. Sounds cup noodle, sounds all the mystery. Yeah. It's kind of interesting thinking about, oh, I just fucking murdered person. I could not stop you. Just like that? You're just gonna let me go? I beat you at a fucking children's card game. You're not gonna, like, beat me. Your literal fucking religion is here. What is that JPEG background? It's an RPG Maker game. Don't worry about it. You're telling me you've never played an RPG Maker game? Okay, this is a straight up Pokemon. Hey, you're not wearing a robe. Laundry day? Yeah, it sucks that Ramius only gives us one robe. I know, right? I'm heading back to the laundromat later to pick it up. These robes are dry clean. It's actually funny. Oh god, you're a fake! Oh man. Oh boy. What a funny game. I'm glad that this game does have a sense of humor. Let's see. But yeah, I don't know. Fuck. I don't know. I can't... I don't enjoy instant noodles as much as I used to. God, instant noodles got me through all of, like, my freshman year of university. It's insane how many fucking, like, ramen bowl noodles I've had, or Shin ramen. Oh my god. Play special card. Dismiss this board. Purity Signet. Okay. Yeah, are you okay? I see. Do you need help? Are you alright? If you're being held hostage with a gun to your head, blink 4 times. Sir. You know, Nina, I don't mean to tell you this, but like, I don't know, I don't mean to criticize you on how you do your job, but you ever thought about just carrying a gun and just fucking killing these people? And not have to play children's card games to get by in life. You're Neko Arc? Dad, are you officially a Neko Arc person? Are you a Melty Blood fan? Faker. Okay. Y'all are really fucking weird. Okay, I swear to God, who the fuck? Praise the sun? It checks out. You may pass. Seriously? Well, yeah, if you want, I can't. No, it's fine. You're doing a great job. I do my best. Can't believe that worked. Never understand a meme lord. And number. Huh. Alright, sure, fuck it. We're at 85,000. Oh, fuck. Up or down? This looks like progress. Go the other direction. Door? It's locked. Let's try somewhere else. It's literally Dark Souls! What is it? Multi-Fate Grand Order point-and-click games. Did you see that? The blinding magical flash? Yeah, yes I did. Let's take a closer look. Yeah, you do that. Do you want me to help Terry or not? What the fuck is... Noona, I'm pretty sure that's the opposite of what a defense attorney wants to do. Yeah, but like, think about it. You can't pass. We have a children's card game. And then you're just like... And then you fucking kill them. And it's like, alright, well, my life's in danger here. These guys are robed and they're hooded and they threaten to take my life. What was me? These people who are not real fucking people because they're apparently cultists or whatever, right? I don't know. Oh, great forces of nature. What the fuck? We beseech thee to restore your balance. We offer you another vessel. Purge yourselves of your excess spirit and trust it to us, and we shall ensure it is safely drained of its power. You don't just get away with murder? A greater dragon of water, praised to be it to its powers. Who disrupts my slumber? Is that a real dragon? A real talking dragon? What the fuck is going on here? Look, it only looks like a blank DFA card, or Dick Flattening Association card. Now, my brothers and sisters, lend me your strength. As was in ages past, we shall seal this manifestation of excess power and protect nature's balance. Gotcha! Rondo! Orange! That's funny. I like how that's the chant. Okay. It's questionable at best. So this is like an actual cult. I think we just saw something we were meant to see. They just sealed the monster in the Dick Flattening Association card. That must mean the Dick Flattening Association card summon real monsters with real magic. Brother Ryan, collect this card. Dad, you can't make a bit? I'm sure. Oh, you're out of bacon? Oh, a BLT. Sorry, I read that as a bit. I'm fucking stupid. Sorry, I need to update my prescription for my glasses. But that being said, fuck, Dad. I'm sorry that you can't make a BLT. I have some bacon. Do you want me to push through the fucking microphone? Here. Let me just like get the bacon from my freezer and just like into the fucking like microphone, and then just like ground beefs out of your fucking microphone or speakers. I don't know. I haven't had a BLT in a while. Tell us, brothers, has our recent spate of bad luck ended? We've pulled a rare. Wonderful. All hail the spirits of fire, water, fire, and leaf. Hail water, hail fire, hail leaf. Ah, shit. Uh-oh. Interlopers, seize them! Uh-oh. You know of our secrets. For that you must pay the ultimate price. Take them to that place. Are they gonna, like, torture me? Are they gonna... Please sign this non-disclosure agreement. What? It's a legal form, which... I know what the fuck an NDA is. But you just asked, what if it's really some kind of death warrant? Maybe it's the pen. The pen is coated in poison. Could you please calm down? Calm down. We've been taken prisoner by some kind of demonic murder cult. We prefer demon enthusiasts over cult. Plus, we haven't murdered anyone, not for centuries. You'll understand if we're not totally convinced. It's Nina, isn't it? Nina Aquila, and your companion is Dylan Merlo. You know who we are? We don't live in a bubble, you know. We get Wi-Fi down here. The order even has a sub to Crunchyroll. Fucking cringe. 0 out of 10. This cult sucks. I'm killing everyone. I don't give a shit. Am I supposed to be impressed? User was banned for this post. You don't sub to Crunchyroll. You pirate your anime. I'm trying to I'm trying my best to put you at ease. After all, we captured you in the sanctum and simply brought you here. We have not harmed you in any way, despite having ample opportunity to do so. I mean, he's right. I had expected you'd want to silence us now that we know your secret. Well, yes, we do, but that's what the NDAs are for. But really, those are to prevent you from telling others our exact location. Our sorcery is widely known. Dick Flattening Association is incredibly popular. I hate to be the one to tell you this, but I'm not sure people realize that the game summons real monsters with real fucking magic. But how do people think it works? Holograms? Yeah, you know, projections made of there's no such thing. Besides, Dick Flattening Association creatures have physical presence. They can cause injuries. That's what I said. Wait, so Ramius, isn't it? I have some questions. If we sign these forms, we've pledged to secrecy enemy. How would you answer them? I'll tell you what I can. Okay. I should ND now. Yeah, right. I'm gonna accidentally discharge my fucking handgun into my fucking computer. We, the Brotherhood of Ishtar, have existed since ancient times. We are tasked with carrying out a sacred duty, just as our forebears did. That makes sense. The temple, the sanctum, what does this have to do with Dick Flattening Association? I'm getting to that. We siphon off the excess magical power of the forces of water, the fire, and leaf. Long ago, our ancestors served the kings of Acadia and sealed the powers of various artifacts, trinkets, and such. This power, once sealed, would gradually dissipate like burning an entire candle. But the Brotherhood had to take care of these artifacts until they're safe. This could take years. I think I'm getting it. So now you seal the power in cards. Yes, cards are inexpensive. We can seal a very small, safe amount of power in each. So it means Dick Flattening Association players are carrying out the work of our ancestors, yes. Is that safe? So far, yes. Though the general power level of cards is increasing over time, we don't know why. Like some sort of power creep? Anyway, that aside, by playing with the cards, players gradually wear them out until they return to lifeless pieces of bonded paper. It seems like heavy stuff. Why are you trusting us with this? Because our work must be allowed to continue, and I'm concerned about the Brotherhood's future. We were to stop our ministrations, the results could be catastrophic. The forces of nature will fly out of alignment. What the fuck is this shit? What happened? This was a murder mystery with a robbery, and now there's cults? The world would spin off its axis, dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria. This is our sacred duty and the fate we must prevent. By making children's trading cards. I appreciate it. It seems strange when you say it like that. I'm not certain that you do, Nina. Fine, let's just put a pin in that for a moment. You said that the Brotherhood was under threat. What did you mean? Is it something to do with the argument you had with Marcus Steele? Indeed, you are well informed. It is my belief that these matters are connected. Yeah, I didn't expect this plot to go this way either. Around a month ago, we were approached. By who? We do not know the name, or if they're an individual or an organization. We only know the name that they gave us. Foxtrot. Ian asked who they were. You should remember, we're an order of secret keepers. Didn't seem strange to us. What did this Foxtrot want? Only one thing. A specific Dragon Fantasy Arena card. You didn't give them one? We did not have one to give. As you've seen, Dick Flattening Association card creation is somewhat random. Yes, I saw. We cannot make a specific card, and even if we wanted to, they wouldn't believe us. Instead, they grew furious, making terrible threats against myself and the Brotherhood. What did you do? Our duty is to safeguard our sacred work. To avoid a confrontation, we told this Foxtrot the location of the only copy of this card which we knew. I'd see. The matter seemed closed, and I put it out of my mind, keen to return to our duties. Then a curious thing happened. What? 4 days ago, the day after the murder, in a quiet moment, Marcus Steele approached me. He was desperate for another copy of the very same card. He offered to trade a very rare card, the Pancration Clawed Giant. I see. This all seems to be too convenient to be a coincidence. Ramius, you said that you told F where this card could be found. It was in the possession of Joel De Silva, wasn't it? Yes. That must be what De Silva put in the safe. But wait, did Marcus Steele choke De Silva to death? Is he the killer? I don't think so, on the same grounds of which we defended Terry. Silva was a man mountain, and Marcus is just, well, he's a normal dude. I'm starting to think he might have been involved somehow. But why? Marcus is a have-a-go hero. Most people can be manipulated given the right circumstances. I don't know much about Marcus. How could he be coerced? It's so obvious! Think about it. Axel, Stella, De Silva, what do they all have in common? Honestly, they're kind of weird. I mean, Axel has that whole thing with his arm, and they're all rich, dumbass, except for Marcus. You're right, then that must mean F must be whoever bankrolled Marcus's meteoric rise in the world of Dick Flattening Association. That kind of investment would give anyone leverage over someone else. I guess that's one mystery solved, but it doesn't really help us. Remus, we're trying to exonerate Terry Scrub. We are aware of this. Okay, smartass. Here's a question. De Silva's rare card, what does it do? I do not know. Oh, come on! I'm being truthful, I've never seen it used. And we have a problem. We came here seeking evidence. Finding out the truth between Dick Flattening Association cards has been interesting, I won't lie to you. You don't see any dicks being flattened. Honey, it's 4 p.m. It's time for your dick flattening. But it doesn't help my client. Dad, it's a continuation of the joke from last Saturday. Sorry I cannot be of more assistance. I've told you everything I know. However, Miss Aquila? Yes? It should be obvious that I feel in part responsible for De Silva's death. The Brotherhood would be indebted to you if his killer was brought to justice. It's not really my area, but we all wish to see that happen. You know, tell him about Axel. Oh, right, Axel Reyes is trying to contact you. You should speak to him before he leaves. Perhaps I shall. But I'm afraid that I have matters to attend to. Our time here is over. But is he gonna... I think so. May the three forces guide you. Fucking flashbang, goddamn. Okay. What a wild fucking... Alright. What a wild place for this fucking... Well, that was a hell of a thing. When did it get so dark? What it usually does, I guess? It's almost 10, which means we're out of time. It ended up being a waste. It's not true. We found nothing. Nothing we can use. Come on, let's head back to the office. At least let's try there. Working eyes are overrated anyway. Yeah, that's fair. Charles, okay. I want the combini. Okay. Feels bad. We gotta figure out who F is, right? Foxtrot. Big think emoji. Big think emoji. Who is this Foxtrot? We failed, haven't we? What, you need glasses but too lazy to get them? Yeah, I've been putting off going to an optometrist for a while now. Hey! I said I've heard you! Then say something. What do you want me to say, Dylan? Don't worry, it'll be okay. We'll all go out with a beer with Terry after the trial when everything wraps up nice and neat. How dare you stand there and make jokes? Terry's life is riding on this. He believes in you. Your Honor, I wish to change my plea. Yeah, well, so did Anya. Right up until the third day of her trial, then she changed to plead guilty. Maybe you can simply improve your eyes all by yourself. Dad, just stick carrots in your eyes. They're full of vitamin E, and E stands for eyes, and that's the reason why carrots are really good for you. Anya Miller pleaded guilty? I didn't know that. Isn't that why you haven't gone to visit her in jail? Isn't that obvious? Nina, you want to know something? What? I've known you less than a week, and in that time I've seen you do amazing things. I don't think your real problem is that Anya Miller stopped believing in you. I think that your problem is that you stopped believing in yourself. Get out. Nina, Out! Okay. Who does he think he is? He's known me less than a week. I'm surprised I'm surprised Anya's fucking smartphone is still somehow, like, plugged in. Listen, I don't care what you're selling. Stop calling Miss Aquila. You must have made a mistake. This is Anya Miller's phone. I know, but I'm calling to speak to you. Oh, shit. What are you selling? I'm not a telemarketer. You've played one hell of a game over the last few days, Miss Aquila. Commendable, even. You started your first turn with a bad hand, and you've been playing catch-up ever since. What are you talking about? What do you want? I want to deal you back in. Leave your office and head south. Cross the railroad tracks, and on the other side near the port you'll find several warehouses. One of those warehouses stands alone, adjacent to several large piles of gravel. Make your way there now. And if I don't, then tomorrow you'll have to watch as your client is sent to the graveyard. Who the hell was that? Oh, go to the warehouse alone at this time of night? Yeah, but do I really have a choice? Oh, fuck. They called it via Anya's phone. I have to find out what they want. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Snacks! What the fuck? Oh, boy. The plot thickens. We're going across... Wait, these are railroad tracks? I thought this was a fucking fence. Oops. It stopped raining. It's weird. The rain stopped, and that's a bright full moon. Uh-oh. We're so fucking dead. Warehouse number 8. Old Warehouse District. December 7th, 11:54 p.m. Does her ass thicken too? Hello? Anyone here? This is nuts. Well, now that I'm here, I might as well have a look around. Button? Step forward? Hello? That's far enough, Miss Aquila. Who's there? Show yourself! Whoa. Nina Aquila, 26 years old. Hey, it's around the same age as me. Born in Vancouver, Canada. This game sucks. 0 out of 10. Kidding. Defense attorney. Protege of Anya Miller. Orphan. What in the world? They're wearing some kind of light-up mask. What the hell is this all about? Who are you? Who the fuck? That is not why I brought you here. I need to know who I'm dealing with if I'm gonna trust whatever you have to say. Then leave disappointed. Wait! Fine, I'll play by your rules. I'm sorry. Oh, God. Why did you bring me here? Still making random moves. Random moves? Allow me to answer your question with another question. Does the rook know the intent of the hand that moves it, or the knight, or the bishop? No, they're chess pieces. What does that have to do with anything? What the hell is this all about? Chess? There's a game being played, Miss Aquila. A game at chess? In a manner of speaking. Fledged City is the board. Most of the people are simple pieces, but even though you did not know how to even though you did not even know the rules, in you, I recognize a fellow player. I'm not here for games. A pity. But not unexpected. What the hell is this all about? You're not making any sense. What does this have to do with anything? What if I were to tell you that in your recent moves, the odds have been stacked against you? What do you mean? You've been searching for a solution to an unsolvable problem. Why then do you persist? To tell the truth, I'm on the verge of giving up. But you came here at my request. Why? Because Terry is innocent. Of course he is. He's a piece, not a player. He's not a counter on a board. His life is in jeopardy. You didn't think he should have just asked for the mercy of the court? I mean, plead guilty? Judge Tawney might have shown him a measure of clemency, but now that the case has been dragged out for 6 days, I wanted to help him. Was that your only reason? Pure altruism? You have no personal stake in this. None at all? Nothing to prove? Screw this. Terry scrubbed to ask for my help. Everyone else in the city had turned him away, and I was all that was left. Sure, I was dealing with my own issues, but I don't believe an innocent person should plead guilty to a crime they didn't commit. I believe that now, just as I strongly believed it back then. Angry. I do so hate to see a player labor under an unfair roll of the dice. They also spell labor and color wrong in this game. They have a U in the word, and and to this end, I can provide you a better draw on your next turn. Gotta admit, I'm a tad skeptical. Your act with the mask and the warehouse, it's theatrical, full marks for that. But I don't know what you could say that wouldn't make much of a difference in Terry's case. Not say, give. Take this. The Black Lily. A Dick Flattening Association card? It is the Black Lily. Only one of its kind. Is this the... Yes. How could you possibly have this? You're not going to answer that, are you? Well, that answers that. You must return this card to me tomorrow. That is my only condition. That's impossible. If I present it in court, Prosecutor Hawk's going to insist that it's taken to evidence. You have to remind Judge Tawney of a precedent. Jackson versus Regis. Wait, I know that one. Wasn't it about a lottery ticket? Tawney will permit you to keep the card on this basis. I'll wait here for your return. Wait, this is just a children's trading card. Can't you just give me something more concrete? Who curled the Silva? Marcus? No. Surely not Axel? No. Then who? Examine the card, Miss Aquila. You have everything you need. The board is set. The decks are shuffled. Now it's time for you to play. The fuck just... Dad, you can't use this card. The court judge won't allow it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know what it is, but despite the mask... There's something strangely familiar about that person. Big think emoji. The mystery deepens! What the fuck's going on? Oh god. Wait, so does that mean this game takes place in fucking Canada land? Oh god. We've been playing as Canadians the entire time! Oh shit, oh fuck. That person was you, Dad? Oh fuck. You have an edgy light up mask? Like you're from what's that game? Watch Dogs? Silly. Okay. What is that drilling sound? What could that possibly be? Is that supposed to be like an electric toothbrush, or is that supposed to be like a... I think of a time for court is easier when you haven't really slept. All that way last night for a trading card. Vibrator. Rare or not, I don't see how that could possibly help with Terry. Maple Leaf, Moose, Icy Hawk Puck, sorry. It's made of LEDs and socks. No time to worry about that now. Let's get to the courthouse. Is Dylan gonna show up? Big think emoji. Well, this is a... Big think. Add chibi to screen. Which chibi do you want, Dad? You will not be back? Feels bad, man. I'll see you later, 15. Have a great night. To which I say, thanks for the add chibi to screen redeem, Dad. You want the Onion Night, Noona. Okay. Let me also delete this, and then... There we go. Get the not guilty verdict? I'll do my best, Dad. There we go. Onion Night Noona. There we go. Right next to Noona Aquila. Alright, cool. Big fan of the Onion Night. It's a cute. Oh, okay. It's going to end here, one way or the other. Let's see what this black card is. The Black Lily. A supremely rare Dick Flattening Association card. The text claims it can... Surely that's not true. Huh. Onion Knight's so cool. Cute. Yeah. My fiance draws all my chibis, so like I have a bunch of chibis that are really they're super adorable. I love them. They're great. They're 10 out of 10. Awesome. Miss Aquila. Chad, burned some calories with all that running around yesterday. I heard you. Do you think you're funny, Chad? I like to think that because you aren't. All rise for the Honorable Judge Tawney. Big think. A card that can literally reveal the future? What does that even mean, even in the context of the game? Please be seated. We're assembled here today for a third trial of Terry Scrub, who stands accused of murder in the first degree. Hi, Nutmeg, you're dying? Dad, aren't you always fucking dying? It's 10:22. Wait the fuck up, Samurai. We've got a city to burn. Oh shit, I should probably move Onion Night Noona because I realized that she is in the... Fuck. I've realized that she's in the way of... like everything else. Let me put her over in this corner. Cool. You're kidding? Take a nap, Dad. Looks like Dylan didn't turn up after all. Can't say I blame him. It isn't easy watching your friend being sentenced, and I snapped at him. That probably didn't help. Miss Aquila! Please pay attention. This trial has gone on long enough as is. You'll watch the rest of the vid later? Alright, Czar. Have a great one. You're watching, what is it? Man, I haven't had waffles in a long fucking time. Maybe I should have... yeah, I should probably eat waffles at some point. Sorry, Your Honor, the defense is ready. Very well, Mr. Hawk, please make your opening statement. Of course. The prosecution continues to assert that Terry Scrub is guilty of the murder of Joel Da Silva. However, on the second day of his trial, it was suggested that the culprit of another crime, namely the safecracker thief, could found their way to the victim's room. That hypothetical scenario would cast reasonable doubt on our, reasonable doubt on our knowledge of the actions of the defendant. Send everyone to jail, Dad. What are you talking about? Wait, what the fuck? Oh, for, you mean the game. Hi, Ratsclaw, welcome to the stream, Dad. How you doing? The prosecution disputes this interpretation of events, and today I will present indisputable proof that this could not have been the case. You know, one day I'm gonna get accused of murder, and then it's just like, man, I'm gonna make everything double illegal, and I'm just gonna shoot my way out, or something like that. That's right, right? That's how that works, right? I go renegade. I'm gonna be a renegade loose cannon, and they're not gonna be able to stop me. Indisputable proof that the thief wasn't involved in murder. What do you have, Hawk? Thank you, Mr. Hawk. Bailiff, please bring in the defendant. One day you're gonna get accused of murder and Icy won't show up no more. What is it? That's funny. Just like our last day in this court, at this time I must ask, have you reconsidered your plea? Well, I mean, if you are willing to end these proceedings, I may be inclined to show you some leniency. Given your prior record of only petty crimes, I would consider commuting the death penalty to life imprisonment. Wait, the death penalty? Guilty, yes, Your Honor. I wish to plead guilty to the prosecution's charges. Anya, why are you doing this? Speak to me! Well, in light of your years of service as a public defender, I'm willing to show you a measure of leniency. I don't want to, but Miss Aquila, what do you advise? What am I supposed to say? Why did that person even give me that extra piece of evidence? I'm so sorry, Terry. I still believe you're innocent. I can't see a way through this. Jeez. Wow, alright, that's a bit of a jump. Life imprisonment to, you know, the death sentence. Okay. Hi, Dylan. Dildo. Terry, you know you're innocent. Give Miss Aquila a chance. Right here, boss, and I brought help. Be strong. They brought the Trunevio squad. Be strong, scrub. Miss Aquila believes in you. We all do. The friendship wins the day. Order in the court, Your Honor. I did not kill Joel Da Silva. I will plead my innocence until the very end. Very well. Very well, Mr. Scrub. Ratsclaw, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Court recognizes your plea. You and Nina are all I got, so make it count. Deep right. God, that is so fucking lame. Oh, that's great. Okay. Power of friendship in the court. Hell yeah. Can I request a momentary recess? I mean, I'll allow it, but it will be brief. We just fucking started, but sure. Hey. Dylan, the way I acted yesterday, it's fine. I'm trying to apologize to you. I know, and you should. You were being an ass, but I'm telling you it's okay. Hero's my friend, and so are you. So what's the plan, boss? Hawk says you can prove the safecracker thief didn't kill Da Silva. Not good. But last night after you left, I managed to find one last piece of evidence. How? There's no time to explain. The thing is, I think I know what this piece of evidence really is, but not how it helps Terry. I'm keen to resume, Miss Aquila. We'll just have to make it up as we go along. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Prosecution, bring forth your first witness. The prosecution calls Marcus Steele to the witness's stand. Oh, fuck. Can I shoot this guy? Strange. I know. Steele doesn't seem to be his usual dynamic self. Mr. Steele? You good, buddy? Mr. Steele! I'm sorry. What? What was that, Mr. Steele? The witness is apologizing, Your Honor. Heavens, why? Because Marcus Steele wishes to admit to a crime. What the fuck? Wait, what? No, he can't be admitting to the murder. What? Don't be ridiculous. Seriously, Aquila? I was expressing my disbelief. Yesterday, Mr. Steele came into my office. He was concerned that the accusation he was involved in the murder could affect his career, so much so that he wishes to clear up this matter once and for all. Mr. Steele, please explain why you're unable to be involved in any way with Joel Da Silva's murder. I came to this city with only one goal, to defeat the Sinister Three, the snooty trifecta at the apex of competitive dick-flattening association. But in order to secure the heroic victory, I had to score a blow against my strongest opponent, Joel Da Silva. I sought to defeat him at dick-flattening association. To do that, I needed a competitive edge. Please skip the preamble, Mr. Steele. Why couldn't you have been involved in the murder? I could not have been involved because I was elsewhere when the murder took place. Oh, no. What is it? Why is everyone so tense all of a sudden? I think Marcus is about to say that I broke into the safe and stole Joel De Silva's rare card. He was the thief. I never would have known.
Order.
Okay. Order. Mr. Steele, surely you understand that by confessing this, you are admitting that you have lied under oath, as well as confessing to the crime of grand larceny. Marcus is the safecracker? It seems hard to believe, because it isn't true. How do you know? I don't know for certain, but I don't believe it, not one bit. There's one good thing about this, though. Marcus has confessed to a crime, just so he can have an alibi. He must have very good reason to do that, and I can only think of one. You think let's see how it stands up to this cross-examination. If he gives an inch, I'll nail him to the wall. Nail him to the wall like a pincushion. I'll lay down my life in the name of hot-blooded heroism. Mine is the deck that will deal the heavens. I broke into the safe and I can prove it. Your Honor, our investigation of the safe's camera system shows that it has been tampered with and only recorded static. However, the file headers on the video show that the feed was restored at the exact time the murder took place. This means the thief must have been near the safe at the time of the murder. It's impossible for the thief to have killed Joel De Silva. Welcome back, Enigma. And Marcus Steele here has confessed to being the thief. I see. Shocking, though, that this new revelation is... I find your logic difficult to dispute, Mr. Hawk. Mr. Steele, the court recognizes your confession of guilt, and we will deal with your transgressions at a later date. For now, are you prepared to make a formal statement? Ready and willing, Your Honor! Or something along those lines, right? No, God. It's true, I broke into the safe. I took De Silva's rare card, which I found inside. It took around a half hour. I didn't realize De Silva had been murdered until later that day. Very well, Miss Aquila, you may begin your cross-examination. You're lying, Steele. I don't know exactly why, but I'm gonna fucking blow your brains out, and I'm gonna prove it. It's true, I broke into the safe. Are you an accomplished thief, Mr. Steele? Well, I'm not just a pretty face. My career background before streaming and before Dick Flattening Association was in microelectronics. I performed factory assembly of electronic components, soldering, that kind of thing. Really? Objection! This witness's former profession is beyond contention. I looked into this as well when he first came to me. Marcus Steele is an expert in microelectronics, even extending to computer control systems, such as for the safe. Chad's belief in Marcus can only seems to be sincere. Best to move on to another topic. I took De Silva's rare card, which I found inside. You just took it? You say that like it's hard to believe. The card was a nondescript package, but it was prominently left on a countertop inside the safe. It looked about the right size, so I peeked inside to find the card, sealed in a Silver Pro card defender. A card defender? They're used to protect. I know what a card defender is. Nina, isn't there something strange about what Marcus just said? Do you feel this is important? Yeah, I believe it's important. I agree. Witness, can you please add this to your statement?
Hold it.
What sort of card defender? One by Silver Pro. They're the best. I could tell it was a Silver Pro one. The moment I picked up the card, they're unmistakable to a pro duelist like myself. Like what? I'm not sure, but something doesn't add up. I'm sure of it. Okay. It took around a half hour. I didn't realize De Silva had been murdered until later that day. You were in there for half an hour and no one saw you? Man, flashbacks to every time she says hold it and she fucking decides to throw her ass on the table and fucking, like, what is it? You know how, like, Phoenix Wright, there's a bunch of different, like, sprite animations where, like, you know, they slam their hands on the table, or like, I don't know, Von Karma slaps her uses her whip, right? Edgeworth slams on the fucking table, and like Phoenix Wright uses both hands and just like bah. I feel like that's the equivalent to this. Anytime Nina says hold it, she fucking slaps her, or she like jumps up and ground pounds the fucking table. God damn, yeah. I'm not sure what you expect me to say. I slipped in and out. No one walked in. That's that simple. If I may interject, you always do. Detective Flatform performed an investigation of the safe room. He discovered that the safe's lockmaster, a member of the casino staff, received an item from De Silva in the morning. Then he left work to attend a friend's wedding. No other member of the staff had reason to walk into the safe room. After I took the item from De Silva, I clocked out. I attended a friend's wedding and only found out about the robbery when I came back to work yesterday afternoon. It's strange that no one else noticed that the safe had been broken into. Well, really, no one else has been tripped, and I'm the only one that can open the safe. There's no reason for anyone else to wander in here. What would you have done if you had been discovered? Your Honor, the defense is asking the witness to engage in speculation. Sustained. Miss Aquila, you will refrain from asking the witness to engage in baseless speculation. Understood, Your Honor. It was worth a try. Alright, cool. So the card defender. Many found in the victim's room.
Objection!
What if I present this? Marcus, if you please, could you describe how a Silver Pro card defender works? Of course. The card defender is like a sleeve. You insert cards in them to prevent the cards from being damaged during play. They come in various colors and designs, but the base finish is transparent and has a glossy finish. Glossy and dick flattening associations are normally matte, are they not? They feel slightly rough to the touch. That's right. Here goes. Mr. Steele? Yes? You're lying.
Objection!
Really, Aquila? But possible Your Honor, please examine this piece of evidence. It was found at the murder of the scene on the victim's desk. What is it? A card defender, Your Honor. To be precise, a Silver Pro card defender. Oh, I see. What? What do you see? She's catching on, Marcus. De Silva's room, the murder scene, it was a mess. It looked like someone had been searching for something. Say, perhaps a particular rare card? But the card wasn't there. De Silva had already taken it out of its card defender and sent it down to the safe, and left the defender on his desk.
Objection!
Don't be ridiculous. The entire room, including that piece of evidence, was extensively tested for fingerprints. If De Silva had removed the card from it... Your Honor, the defense would like to remind the court that many people present at the casino were wearing card-handling gloves that prevent fingerprints. Regardless of that, Your Honor, any card could have been in that defender. It couldn't have been a spare. Admittedly, that's true, but I put this to you, Mr. Hawk. Isn't it unusual that at the murder scene, we found one single empty card defender? And even if there was a spare, why just one? They're sold in packs of 100. Surely you can concede to that. It must have been just a spare, because I'm telling you, I stole the card. He's hiding something, and I'm starting to think I know what. I'm thinking of what Ramius said. Most people can be manipulated, given the right circumstances. I don't know much about Marcus, but how could he be coerced? But who in their right mind would blackmail Marcus into killing Joel De Silva? Something doesn't add up here. Do you have the card? What? You say that you stole a card. Do you have it right now? It's a reasonable question, Steele. Put up those goods, Steele. Rexaniel thirsts for the card, Marcus. Order!
Order!
Order in the court. Mr. Steele, in the interest of keeping these proceedings on track, do you have the card in question? Yes, I do. Wonderful. May we see it? I would prefer not to reveal it, Your Honor. And how can you justify that? Out of respect for the memory of Joel De Silva. You hated him! You don't just understand a duelist's pride! I disliked De Silva and all he stood for, but I respected him as a duelist. Oh, fuck off. It seems like we're in trouble. We need Marcus to reveal the card that he has. I think that problem's about to resolve itself. What? A duelist's pride, Marcus? Don't make me laugh. You have no duelist's honor. Sit down, Mr. Ace. You think yourself the hero of your own story, sneaking around, stealing cards? Don't push me, Axel. You don't have De Silva's rare card. I doubt you even know what to do with it. You've got nothing. Mr. Ray, cease your outburst and sit down immediately. I'll have you removed from this courtroom. I do have De Silva's rare card. It's right here. Pancration, the clawed giant. But silence, Mr. Reyes. Well, that is a card with a legendary rarity, and it's a leaf type. De Silva often played with leaf type cards. Witness, if you proceed to present that card to the court, you'll need to make another statement. I'll make another statement, all right. Oh shit, all right. Wow, this dude's fucking bad at lying. I didn't want to ruin De Silva's intended last surprise, but here's the card. Pancration, the clawed giant. De Silva must have been worried someone would try to steal from his room. Very well. Miss Aquila, you may begin your cross-examination. Great. Axel managed to go into showing his hand. We're approaching the end of the line here. I can feel it, but I still don't have a clear picture of exactly what happened. I would have loved to hear what Axel was about to say before the judge silenced him. What am I missing? I don't have a choice. I've got to go out on a limb. So, do we present the card or what, right?
Hold it!
I'm certain it's just tearing you up inside. It's tearing me apart, Lisa! Your Honor, the defense is badgering the witness. Sustained. Please refrain from personal attacks, Miss Aquila. Okay. Here's the card. Pancration, the clawed giant.
Hold it!
Okay. Why would Joel De Silva keep that card secret? Well, it's extremely rare. De Silva had many of the rarest cards around, easily when you're a billionaire. Duelists always want to surprise their opponents with powerful cards. Maybe he was waiting to reveal it in the final. De Silva must have been worried someone would try to steal it from his room. Smart, when you consider that there really was a thief about, I suppose. Okay, that gave me nothing. Okay, cool. So, do I just present the card? I mean, I can... This is Marcus's most powerful dick-flattening association creature, right? I mean...
Objection!
Okay. Mr. Steele, I'm sure the court has been very impressed with your desire to come about stealing that card. I may have done it for heroic reasons, but it still felt bad, you know? I'm sure it does, and that would be admirable, but, we're not a pack of lies! Your Honor, I must protest. Miss Aquila has offered no concrete evidence to suggest that the witness is lying. Your Honor, I wish to present a piece of evidence to the court, but following a precedent of Jackson versus Regis, I must insist that this evidence does not leave my possession. Your Honor, surely everyone are... Order. Ms. Keel, I'm sure you're aware that your particular precedent can only be invoked if the evidence in question is a valid possession that is a direct relevance to the pursuit of justice. If this evidence is not definitive, I will hold you in contempt of the court. Are you certain that your evidence is definitive? I mean, yeah, I gotta gamble this, right? It is, Your Honor. Marcus, you're lying. No, I'm not! Yes, you are! You didn't steal that card from the safe. I know that because the card in the safe isn't in your possession. It's in mine! Your Honor, a third party who shall remain anonymous handed me this card last night. This is the card that was stolen from the safe. The Black Lily. Everyone gasped at this fucking children's card game. Oh no! This Yu-Gi-Oh card, it's so rare! Is that it? That's it! That's the Silva super secret card, I'm sure of it. Heavens, is it valuable? Inconceivably! If I could interrupt. Before you get too carried away, Aquila, you have no proof that this card was in fact De Silva's rare card. But Axel, Mr. Reyes merely expressed his opinion. Remember what he said during your previous day in court? I came to defeat Joel De Silva and his secret as yet unseen rare card. Mr. Reyes has admitted that he does not know precisely which card De Silva was hiding. He's right. I doubt Mr. Reyes' expertise. I don't doubt Mr. Reyes' expertise, but that doesn't change the fact that De Silva's card was a secret. No one present in the courtroom can genuinely say they know what it was. You say that a third party gave it to you, but it would be improper to call that proof. Plus, this line of discussion does nothing to suggest that Mr. Steele had anything to do with the murder. It merely shows that he was not at the safe. Yeah! So unless you can suggest a witness who can make the statement to this effect, I find this tangent entirely redundant. But, that's what bogged down in the proving... That doesn't look like a... Proving does not look like a word there. Proving Marcus was lying about his alibi. I lost sight of the reason we're doing this. Proving Marcus's alibi was flawed isn't going to be enough after all. I need to connect him to the murder scene somehow. Ezekiel, I believe you are sincere in your desire to help your client, but you've made an accusation and your evidence is suspect as best. This would be a great waste of the court's precious time. Really that far off base? Things seem to be going so well. No, it's all happening again. In truth, I find your wild accusations unbecoming of a defense attorney. Anya Miller. Hey! Anya isn't here, Hawk. Dylan. Nina is, and she's a great defense attorney. A duelist never backs. Fucking my support squad are the Chunibios that fucking play Yu-Gi-Oh! Remember what I said? This isn't about Anya or what happened before. This is about the here and now. You're a bona fide legal, and I know you can do it. I know you can do it too. I just... Screw it! I'm sick of this! I'm good at what I do, and I'm gonna prove it. Time for one last mulligan at this point on this hand. Think, Nina, the idea of hiring or blackmailing Marcus to kill De Silva doesn't hold water. And Marcus is claiming to have stolen a rare card as an alibi. It works too because Marcus has a good motive for wanting the card, but a poor reason for murder. No one has a motive for murdering De Silva, or at least not a good one. We needed a theory that fits the facts, so let's flip our base assumptions and see what I get. This all came about De Silva's death, so our most fundamental assumption is that De Silva's murder was the reason any of this happened. But the presence of the safecracker thief and what Marcus said to Ramius work backwards. Ramius told someone that De Silva had that rare card. That was the catalyst for the sequence of events that led to De Silva's murder. What if the card was the target all along? Maybe De Silva's death wasn't even meant to happen. That means Marcus was never blackmailed into killing De Silva. He was blackmailing into getting his rare card. Dick flattening players exchange rare cards when people win or lose. What if that was Marcus's plan, to beat De Silva and take his card? But the dick flattening arena wasn't set up on the day De Silva was murdered. Marcus would have had to duel De Silva somewhere else, somewhere private. Looks like De Silva's hotel room. So after Terry played De Silva in the hotel lobby, Marcus goes to De Silva's room. He gets there quickly due to having a stairwell pass. They play Dick Flattening Association. Marcus, against all odds, wins his game with De Silva. He asks for De Silva's rare card, but De Silva doesn't have it. He's already placed it in the safe. Marcus must have been furious. That gives him the Clawed Giant card instead, which Marcus tries to trade with Ramius on the following day. Then... I need to think. I can picture them facing each other. The game's just ended. Cards are strewn over the table. Monsters are summoned from the game. Summon monsters. Summon monsters! That's it! You want proof, Hawk? Then I'll be more direct. Marcus! Yeah? What's all of this all of a sudden? Under oath, did you kill Joe De Silva? Ha! Did you ever see De Silva? He's a man mountain, a bodybuilder. I never laid a finger on him. I thought you might say that. Fortunately, there was one other witness who was part of the events that day. Preposterous. The prosecution accounted for every person on site at the hotel. Every person, maybe, but not every witness. What? Sorry, Ramus, but there's no other way. Check yourself before you deck yourself, Steel. I cast the Black Lily and summon Cremius, the Dragon of Foresight. What the fuck? Are we actually doing this? Are we actually casting magic? What the
Order.
Order. I will have order. That's, brutal. That's a dragon! Aquila, you explain this at once. Your Honor. This is Cremius, Dragon of Foresight. The spirit bound to the card named the Black Lily. What the fuck is going on? Spirit? I thought this game was played with the holograms. Your Honor, if I may. Please do, Mr. Reyes. I still think I need to hear from someone who still has a grip of what's going on. Me too, buddy. The term hologram is used by Dick Flattening Association players, but my company has never quite understood how the cards work, despite intensive study. Our efforts to reproduce whatever technology is embedded in the cards has always resulted in a failure. So you're saying the card summoned real monsters with real fucking magic? That seems to be the inescapable conclusion. There are, after all, various forms of practical magic, though they usually require user training to master. Cremius! Yes, Summoner? You are said to be the Dragon of Foresight. Why is that the case? I am gifted with divine foresight. You can see the future, in a manner of speaking. For instance, the man behind me is about to say, surely. That's not possible? My predictions of near future events are flawless. This is now Yu-Gi-Oh! Ace Attorney? Yeah, what the fuck is even happening, dude? My predictions of near future events are flawless, so the farther into the future I peer, the less firm events become. So the distant future is less reliable. Yes, I see. I tire of this plane of existence. I will answer you 3 questions and 3 questions alone. Make them quick. Did you foresee Joel De Silva's death? Yes, I foresaw that he would be killed in the argument over the possession of my card, the Black Lily. In an attempt to circumvent this, he said he would move my card into safekeeping. However, I foresaw that he would not prevent his death. Every path I could see ended in darkness. He asked if there's anything he could do with his meaningfully modify future events. I advised him to remove my card from its card defender, as I could see this affecting the future in some way. Though the exact reason was unclear at the time. 1 question asked, 2 questions remain. In that case, when you foresaw his death, was the killer this man standing before you? Oh, fuck. No. So that means... Oh, shit. Wait, what? I do not see the killer in this room. 2 questions. You may ask 1 more. Problem with your pet dragon, Aquila? Give it a rest, Hawk. Think, Nina. I could ask him if Terry did it, but even if he says no, I doubt the court would accept the dragon's statement on its own as a pivotal piece of evidence. Marcus didn't kill De Silva, but someone did. Who else was there? Who else could have... Speak your question. I tire of this plane of existence. Okay, one last look at the evidence. I need to choose my words carefully. Who or what actually killed Joel De Silva? Okay, so... Safecracker Thief, Terry Scrub, Maria Stevens, Joel De Silva, the Clawed Giant? Okay, first off, now that we can rule out that, like, actual magic is being, like, used, I'm gonna go out on a limb, right? Because, okay, so we got the death... what is it? The Papa better come back in other chapters. Yeah, I hope so, too. Autopsy. He died due to strangulations. His killer had long fingernails that left cuts on his neck. Right? So that means... I'm going to go out on a limb and say this. And this is going to sound really fucking weird. The Clawed Giant. Under whose orders? Fuck. What were they trying to gain? It was Prankton, the Clawed Giant, who killed Da Silva by accident. It was acting under the orders of Marcus Steele in a bungled attempt to force Joel Da Silva to give him the Black Lily. Is this true? That's the only thing that makes sense to me. No. I failed. I fucked up. What you have said matches the events I foresaw. Oh, fuck! I did it! Clawed Giant. Pah! Are we really going to believe this? The world of a magical dragon summoned from a children's trading card game? The court respects only one thing, evidence. I doubt there's a single shred of evidence to support this cockamamie theory, that the victim was killed by a monster summoned from a card game. There's gotta be a piece of evidence that proves Da Silva was killed by the Clawed Giant. Yo! Okay, we're doing this. We're fucking doing this. I don't care. Okay, so... No fingerprints, right? We got Marcus's origin, Marcus's dad. We got disturbed items. The one thing that comes to mind right now is the autopsy. Strangulations, long fingernails that had left cuts on his neck. That's where you're wrong, Chad. It's been staring us in the face this whole time on Da Silva's very body. Look at this autopsy report. It can't be. And yet it is! Joel Da Silva is choked to death by a strong assailant with long fingernails, or more likely, claws. Joel Da Silva was killed by the Clawed Giant, and there's only one person we know of who could have commanded it, and someone who killed Da Silva without even laying a finger on him. Someone who assumes, after hearing something valuable of Da Silva has been stolen from the safe, they could pretend they had stolen it and use that as their alibi. Marcus Steele. Oh, fuck! No! 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 It's not gonna end like this. I won't let it. No one will stop me from becoming the very best. I summoned Prankton, the Clawed. I summoned my fist into your face, jackass. No! My cards! My precious, precious cards! Bailiff, arrest that man! Oh, fuck. Wow, what a way to go. This has certainly been an eventful few hours. Mr. Hark, has Marcus Steele been taken into custody? Yes, Your Honor. We plan to pursue charges of murder, attempt of grand theft, and perjury. Though there's something I fail to understand. What put Marcus up to the task of killing Joel Da Silva? Who convinced Marcus to try and take Da Silva's card? F. Your Honor, defense believes that Marcus was coerced by an unknown agent to enter the tournament. He was hired to murder Da Silva? But who would do such a thing? Steele isn't exactly an imposing figure. What an interesting turn of events. Yeah, holy shit, man. Getting killed by a fucking children's card. Getting killed over a children's card game? Holy shit, some of these people need to be shot. Anyway, it is customary in ranking DFA duels for the winner to take a card from the loser. Correct, I suspect this was the plan. There was nothing illegal about it. Steele went to the Da Silva's room and beat him at the duel. But Da Silva had already sent the Black Lily down to the safe. Steele attempted to use his giant to force Da Silva to cooperate, and the victim's death was an accident. In a sense, yes. Marcus must have believed after he fled someone else would have happened upon the scene sooner or later. Had Marcus had a less exuberant personality, he could have just laid low after he left the scene. But Marcus is such a larger-than-life person that if he quieted down, that would have looked suspicious. Instead, he played the role of celebrity duelist, and to his best ability, pinned the blame on someone else. Some of this, regarding Steele's motives, is speculation on my part. However, the defense asserts that this casts the prosecution's case over Terry Scrub into question, and therefore serves as a source of reasonable doubt that Terry was even involved. The defense rests. Did we just wait for it? In that case, all that remains. Yeah, you got a pretty damn cool narrative voice. Thanks, Dad. In that regards, all that remains is for me to render my verdict, unless Mr. Hawk has any closing remarks. This is a this is like a janky D20 modern campaign. What even? Yeah, no, for sure. Okay, so like the facts are, Manlet was found over body of big fucking giant man, right? Like literally 6 foot, 5'11", bro. Manlet bro, right? Maid finds them. It turns out the 3 duelist bros are like, wow, we didn't commit the murder, but one of them did. And they were like, I killed him with my fucking children card playing game because it summons actual fucking monsters. To which I say, I can't talk right now. I'm making piss. Okay. In that case, all that remains is for me to render my verdict, unless Mr. Hawk has any closing remarks. I do not. Oh, baby! Alright, very nice. And for that, ladies and gents, in the case of Terry Scrub on the sole charge of murder, I find the defendant... Wait for it.
Not guilty.
Hell yeah! Look at me! I'm a regular fucking ace attorney. I'm so good at this video game. Oh, man. Defendant Courthouse. District Courthouse. Defendant Lobby C. December 8th, 4:25 p.m. Miss Aquila! Dylan! You fucking manlet. Stop entering room. Stop picking fights. You're aggressive because you're short. I am aggressive because I'm short. I don't even know what to say. Thank you might be a place to start. Oh yeah. Miss Aquila, thank you so much for everything that you've done. You're welcome, Terry, but I'm not the person you should really be thanking. It's fine, Nina, really. Dylan? Yeah? Shut the fuck up for a second. Without Dylan, none of us would be here. You'd be on your way to city jail for now. He's gone even further than you would believe, every single day, to make sure we found out the eventual truth. He's a better friend than either of us deserve. Shorter people are always angry. That's what they always say about manlets. They're aggressive because they're just clearly not Chad enough. They're not alpha males, you know, or sigma males. Sorry, that's the new one today, right? You really did all that? I mean, maybe. Dylan, fine. Yeah, I did. You're my bro. Ride or die and all that stuff. Thank you, Dylan. I don't know how I'm gonna make this up to you. Actually, there is one thing you could help us out with. But it can wait until after we grab a donut or something. You wanna come with us, Nina? I'll catch up with you later. I've got some personal business to take care of first. You gonna be okay? We could come with you. It's fine, really. It's something I gotta do for myself. I'll see you in a bit. Just be careful when you leave. I saw quite a crowd of reporters outside. I'm still an angry six's gremlin. I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry that you're massive. I'm sorry that you're fucking huge. I'm sorry that I can still shoot you dead. We can go out the back door. That's why I'm always in a good mood. PK, are you tall? Are you above 6 feet? Holy fuck, that means you're taller than me. Gross, a gremlin with back problems. Screw that. We didn't go through all this so we can slink out of a back door. We're going out the front. Let's mosey. Get out the fuck out of here. Oh boy. Wait, what's the average height of people in chat? I'm like, since I'm 5'6", right? I'm a fucking manlet. Look at them, they're friends. They're so fucking lame. People are throwing them. Do people throw confetti after court? You know, like courthouse trials. Oh, congratulations! You're not accused of murder. Well, that's over. I have a couple of loose ends to tie up. I need to go return this card to that person with the mask, and then let's just worry about that when the time comes. Is it kiss? Probably. They're probably the best. They're probably best friends. Just screw already. Yeah. Okay. Warehouse number 8, Old Warehouse District, December 8th, 5:53 p.m. Still in second puberty, Dad? Are you still getting older? Growing taller? Jesus Christ, Dad, you're gonna be like 7'30" by the time you finish second puberty. I'm back? Hello? Hello? Miss Aquila. Hi, how you doing? How you doing, buddy? I'm 69 inches tall. I'm pretty happy about that. Nice. I'm pleased to see that you've returned. Just as mall ninja as last time I see. I came to return this. Was he useful? Marcus Steele's been taken into custody. He's probably going to be tried for murder. Good. Tell me, why do you suppose Marcus took the actions that he did? His motive? Blackmail, I think. That is the cause, but not the reason. How the fuck are you so tall? Good genetics, probably. What? Blackmail is just the hand that moves the piece across the chessboard. I'm asking you not about the hand, but rather the intent with which it moves. That sprite is Darth Helmet or whatever his name was. Yeah. No, for sure. From, what is it, Spaceballs, right? I've never watched that movie, but I don't watch movies in general because I'm fucking stupid and I have brain damage. Need your knees cut off? Be a little fuck nugget, boy. Marcus took on more than he could handle? He was more than a normal person playing in a sandpit filled with billionaires. Marcus said that he bought so many booster packs. Was he in debt? Was it that simple? Keep going. He was in debt and was coerced by someone to try and get to Silva's car, but he failed. Did he want to go to prison? Good, Miss Aquila. You're starting to see the moves of the game. Marcus got desperate because he put himself in a place where he could easily be manipulated. I have big hands. I have pretty fucking massive hands. I could grab people by like the face and just like fucking crush them like a... You know that scene from Invincible where Omni-Man grabs the dude's the pilot's face and he just like crushes it? I can do that to people probably. When you owe money to powerful people and have no way to repay it, maybe prison is safer than walking the streets. Confessing to a crime like non-violent theft and thinking of something of it like a trading card would have been a short sentence, though perhaps long enough for his benefactor to forget about his mistake. But there's something I don't understand. Were you the one who really broke into the safe? Why did you steal a card? You're not going to answer that, are you? Well, maybe I can get an answer about who or what is F. I have long arms, according to my friend. She's always surprised when I was able to grab her back from the back of her car. I mean, people have different, or like varying wingspans, right? I'm 5'6", but I have a +4 wingspan, so like, which means that like, oh my, I went to my cock. Thanks, Dad. Big hands. Plus, I have a swimmer hands, kind of webbed. Yeah, I have. My hands aren't the biggest in my group of climbing buddies, right? It's the third biggest. The other guy is like 6'6", and he's got massive hands, and the other dude's 5'9" with a +5 wing, 5'8" with a +5 wingspan, and he has like girthy fingers. Like holy fuck, right? But like yeah, I have a +4 wingspan, so like my reach, like from tip of my fingers to the other tip of my fingers, right? Like that's a 5'10". So yeah, I mean I've known people with like -2 or -3. Is that imagination or did I see them flinch? Ask your jailbird friend. You mean Anya? Yes. Well, maybe I can get an answer about who are you? Surely you understand the irony in asking for an identity of a person wearing a mask and using a voice changer. To call you something, what if I need to contact you? If you ever need to contact me, you can call me via the payphone at the convenience store. Just dial 555-542-83918. Is that a legitimate phone number? That is not a legitimate phone number. That can't be because it's a fucking 12-digit. As for a name, you may refer to me as Livewire. That being 5'8" makes me a designated grab things from top shelf person. Fucking monkey proportions. Yeah. But what about... Isn't there somewhere else you should be, Miss Aquila? What do you mean? How does it go? A good lawyer admits their defeat but celebrates their victories? That phrase, where did you... This turn is over, Miss Aquila. Well played. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Well, that was fun. We're gonna get shot at some point. Live wire, huh? Fucking monkey proportions. I mean, it helps when I climb. Okay, it's time. I put this off for far too long. Time to head to the city jail. It's to the south over the bridge on the way to the airport. Alright. How? What the fuck? Twitch? How is that caught by automod? How is typical tall black guy caught by automod? What the fuck? Hey, did you want something? No, hang on. Aren't you the bartender from the casino? I work several jobs, but yes. Okay. What about you? You sound like they're having a pretty intense conversation. Best not to interrupt. Oh, okay. Whoops. It's okay. I can do this, I think. Twitch doesn't even watch you. Yeah, that's funny. Nina, it's great to see you. How have you been? Keeping busy, trying to keep the lights on. I saw the casino thing. It seems like it's been quite a big deal. You know about that? Of course, I managed to snag a newspaper. If you've been working cases for the last few weeks, it's no wonder you haven't been able to visit before now. Yeah. That is why you haven't visited, right? Why did you plead guilty at the trial? Phew, I actually managed to say it. Twitch is your dad? My dad is Big Boss from Metal Gear Solid. Twitch is racist. It truly is. Nina, we are not having this discussion again. Again? We never had it in the first place. I pleaded guilty because I was guilty. I shot my former protege twice and went on the former? What the fuck? Wait. So there's a predecessor to Noona Aquila? No, you didn't. You were set up. Wait, is this why you haven't come to see me? Is that you're still angry about that? Yeah, I'm not gonna argue. Anya, who is F? How? You have to tell me, why are you asking about this? A mutual friend said I should ask you. A friend? Yeah, a real live wire. I don't know what's going on, but you need to listen to me. You're getting mixed up in something much bigger than you realize. I knew it! This is it, isn't it? This is why you pleaded guilty to drop it! No! You guys just gonna be, like, you guys gonna luzz out at some point? I guess I need to be the person to offer the olive branch. Anya, when you changed your plea to guilty without first discussing it with me, it was like you'd lost faith in me. After the trial, you didn't even speak to me. It was weird. Nina, I have no idea you felt this way. Please understand, I did all this to try and protect you. F is a case. A case? You know that long before I was the defense attorney, I worked briefly for the prosecutor's office? Yeah, you told me that not too long after we first met. This case is from back then. Yeah, I've been looking into it on and off for a number of years along with some help. What sort of help? An anonymous source. I suspect that it's the same mutual friend that you just mentioned. No matter what we did, we never managed to find any concrete leads. The evening I was arrested, my former protege asked me for me to come over, and I thought she might have some info. You know the rest. Nina, I'm sorry if what I did hurt you. If it's any comfort, just know that this whole business cost me one protege, not two. You're still alive. You're clearly more important than the other one, because I haven't shot you yet. Bang, bang, motherfucker. Help with tension, yeah. I'm not sure if I could bear it if I lost you too. But who is doing all this? What do they want? Not now. I've already said too much, but what you said suggests that I failed, and now you're part of this. You always were. If you're determined, I can't exactly stop you into looking into this from here. Just remember one thing. What? This person you spoke about, the person you said was a real live wire? When it comes down to it, never forget. No matter how useful a source they might seem, they are not your friend. I won't forget. Also, I'll visit again, sooner this time. I look forward to it. One more thing, could you bring me a bag of Gorditos? Gorditos? Yeah, it's weird what you miss. I'll bring you a whole bag of junk food, assuming I can give it to you. See you. Just like fucking crush it into like panko, like tiny panko breadcrumbs, and like stick it through the fucking like little like holes that connect the sides of the sides of the glass. That went well. Okay, time to head back to the office. All right, this is the part where we get shot. That's impossible. Sorry, but I don't know what to say. He sounds upset about something. My notes say that Jackie Marsden passed away several weeks ago. But how? She was the picture of health. Sir, I apologize if you find this distressing, but she committed suicide. She was found hanging in her cell. Her family would have been informed by the coroner. I'm not family, I'm just a friend. Jackie Marsden? The same Jackie Marsden who tried to burn down the campgrounds? She's dead? I'm just gonna go. Look, it's not any of my business, but are you gonna be okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. It's just a lot to take in. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck! What the fuck is going on? We've got magic real children's card games, and we've got a shadowy conspirator, conspiracy going on. People getting fucking murdered. Fucking Jackie Marsden got fucking Jeffrey Epstein. Holy fuck! Okay, don't need to be here. What if I call Mr. Man? What if I call Mr. Livewire Man? Hey, you. Payphone. When was the last time anyone used to... Oh, okay, I can't call him yet. Okay, that's fine. Why does the map look like a military base? Yeah, I've thought about that too. Don't worry about it. It's a military town. There's probably a military base somewhere, right? Like this is probably like... That's a planetarium. I've had my fair share of, you know, Hillary Clinton found her. Yeah, Hillary Clinton really did found her. Jackie Marsden was killed for keeping political secrets. Aquila Defense and Law Offices, December 8th, 7:38 p.m. This is the part where you should fall asleep with like one eye open. Home sweet home, I guess. We're gonna get killed. And the lights have gone out on the landing again. Seriously, this place is falling apart. Hopefully it's just a trip switch. Oh, fuck! Funny what you remember in infantry. Surprise! Ah, fuck! You know, if this were me, I would literally have a gun out. I would just be, wow, this is really suspicious. Let me clear the place out. What the fuck? Welcome back, boss. What's all this? We kind of want it to be a surprise. A surprise? Everyone pitched in. Oh, fuck. The place is clean. Oh my god. She's not a fucking hiki-neat anymore. You move the boxes? I'd open fire blindly. You know, I actually did see a WebM of, like, there's this guy, I think he worked as a security guard, but you notice that his front door is slightly open, right? And so he came in with his handgun drawn, and then his family surprises him with, like, a surprise birthday party, and he reacts and, like, you know, slowly puts away his gun, but, like, holy fuck, dude. That could honestly have gone so fucking differently if he was more irresponsible. Holy shit. We cleaned the whole place up. Walls, floors, ceilings. We took out 12 bags of trash. 12! We even did your laundry. You did my slight correction, dear. I offered to do the laundry, though I've got to say, you've surprisingly good taste. We are not having that conversation. The place looks like the best it's looked in months. Did you organize this? It was a group effort. You haven't shown her the best part. The best part? What's this? A privacy screen? I mean, yeah. But there's something behind the privacy screen, too. Oh. A small gift from the Brotherhood's dormitory. Okay. I have a bed! Nina has a bed! It's just a hand-me-down. I love it. Thanks, Dylan. This means more than you could know. Thank everyone else, too. You can do that yourself. We were just thinking of heading out to grab some dinner, you know, to celebrate. You want to come? Sure. I'll wait for you by the door. Catch up with me once you've spoken to everyone. Okay, yeah. Now that's comfy. That's cute. A mimic, a murmur, mirror. An actual bed. I might just get my first good night's sleep in weeks. These are the only place. Okay, so everything's cleaned up now. I can go to the kitchen. It's empty, but at least it's clean. Stove, vending machine. They even filled the vending machine. Hell yeah. What's next for you? I'm still wondering about that. To be honest, I spent the last few days trying to avoid thinking about the future. But in a way, this kind of feels like a dream. I assure you, it's real. Are you ready to head out? No. No problem. Aren't you going to sue me? I broke your NDA by summoning Creamius in the courtroom. Are you kidding? Do you have any idea how many people have made pre-orders for the next expansion in just the last few hours? Plus, you put me in touch with Axel Reyes with his big plans for the smartphone version of Dick Flatting Association. We need to relocate our sanctum to another city, but it'll be fine. Oh, okay. How's Rexaniel? He slumbers for now. I hope you understand. I never meant to cause trouble for either of you. I know, but I've had time to think through things. There were never going to be a good time to tell the board about our relationship. But I love Stella, and I was growing tired of not being able to express that. You're old romantic. Maybe you should even thank me. Don't push it. What's next for you guys? My private jet is landing at the airport tomorrow morning. We need to go see Joel's lawyer. Apparently we're both in his will. It's so sad how he died for no good reason. I'm not sure there's any good reasons, but I get what you mean. He wanted the two of us to be happy. And I think that's what we're gonna be. An app for dick flattening. Honey, it's 4 p.m. It's time for your neck crushing. Are you ready to head out? It's a future you're looking forward to? You know, after all this, there's just one thing I don't understand. What's that? So Marcus accidentally killed Joel Da Silva, but he left the room and just assumed someone would come by to take the fall? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It seems like he was leaving a lot to chance. Wouldn't it have been smarter to try and make sure someone came to the room right away? Was there any evidence that Marcus tried to make Terry to visit Da Silva's room? Probably the Twitter shit. I think Marcus knew that Terry would go to Da Silva's room. How? Read Da Silva's Twitter post. We've all read it so many times. He's saying what he thought of Terry's scrub. Are you certain? Read it again. Don't know what the scrub's problem was, but I'll make sure he never plays on the pro circuit again. Scrub, lowercase s and only one b. A typo? Autocorrection? At first I thought so too, but after what Stella said yesterday, the phrasing does seem out of character for him. I started to think it was more significant than that. We all know that this was posted very close to the time of De Silva's death. I don't think De Silva wrote that post at all. You think? That's right. I think Marcus saw Terry's earlier game from De Silva from a distance as he arrived at the hotel. Then he needed a fall guy to take the blame for De Silva's murder. I get it. Marcus didn't know Terry's name. That's right. Scrub hasn't gaming culture. Refers to a salty competitor who talks a big game but lacks the skill to beat it up. De Silva knew Terry's name. He'd spoken it to him. Like Stella said, it was a term like scrub was out of character for him. I think Marcus made that Twitter post from De Silva's smartphone before he left his hotel room. His gloves would have prevented him leaving fingerprints on the screen. I get it. Still, this is all just a theory. A game theory! Anyway, we'll never know for sure unless Marcus admits it to his trial. You think you're representing him? Nah. Seems like you've had to think about that. Purely due to a conflict of interest, because I've already spoken out against him in court. It'd be improper. Terry, remember that despair you felt before I agreed to represent you? Yeah? It's hard to accept sometimes, but everyone deserves the protection of the law, even the guilty. No matter what they've done or how they've acted, everyone needs someone in bed to stand with them in court. Aquila defense in law isn't about finding innocent or guilty people. It's about standing up for someone when no one else will and making sure the prosecution are kept in check. I guess. Okay, everyone, time to move out. Where are we going? I think Scrubs should decide. Good idea. Terry, I can do sushi. Sounds good to me. Cool, we'll go to the Great Wave downtown. Just, who's paying? I'm kind of broke. I don't carry a wallet. Axel? Stella? What? You're billionaires! I didn't get rich by spending money frivolously. So, Nina. Wait up. Yeah, Nina? Hold on! I'm sure you can...
Objection!
Okay. Yeah, that's it. To be continued. And that's the end of Chapter 2. Wow, that was a fun sort of... That was fun. Fucking children's card game. Next time on Nina Aquila, Legal Eagle. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Initial D, baby. Oh, fuck. We're... Eurobeat. Let's go, baby. You want free sushi, too? Hi, Comey. How you doing? Yo, we're gonna be drifting! Let's fucking go! See, what did I tell you? The race isn't over yet. They're coming up to the 4 hairpins. It'll be fine. No one ever beats Ryoko on the downhill. Oh, fuck. I love sushi. Yeah. No one! Oh, fuck. Initial E, legal stage. Oh, you know what this means? Hell yeah. That's really fucking cute. I love that. Hey Dylan. Wardrobe told me to deliver this to you. Is that? Nah, fuck no. What are you complaining about? Have you seen what I had to wear? The bunny girl thing with the wings? Yeah, with the wings. Want to switch? Just put on the damn uniform. Card games on motorcycles. You're awake and it's pain. Oh, that's understandable. Waking up sucks. How you doing, Comey? It's been a while since I've, seen you or talked to you. No, there's one more chapter, I think, in this game. Where did they even find one of these in an adult size? You're asking where they bought an adult-sized school uniform? Because, never mind. Hello. We just have an intermission between episodes. Welcome to the Aquila channel, a special viewer-facing segment where we talk to you, the viewer player. Even these segments are homage to similar skits in Lucky Star, Gunbuster, and Notabisco. Right? I think that's right. Today we're happy to introduce our co-presenter, Dylan. Say hi, Dylan. Hi. Anyway, today's chapter was themed around several things, most notably collect and battle anime genre, but also the aspects of real-world trading card games. Attentive fan of trading card games have noticed that most of the cards mentioned in this chapter are homages from cards from different games. Did you spot them all? The critical piece of evidence, the Black Lily, was based on the rare Black Lotus card, which is the most more infamous and rare cards in Magic the Gathering. Only around 1,000 of these cards were ever printed, and at 2019 on auction, one of them was sold for over $160,000 fucking dollars. God damn. From an earlier point, it seemed fun that a critical piece of evidence would be one of these super rare cards. We also wanted to take... just read the cue cards. That's what I'm doing! We also want to take this chance to thank Little Karibo for his abridged anime videos, which served as an inspiration. However, to help bolster proceedings, a second act twist was needed. It was thought a robbery would be interesting, and there's no grander robbery than a casino. Plus, casinos and cards go together, and it was a good match for the chapter setting. When the time came to research this, it was assumed that casino heists were just done in something in movies. There has been a surprising number of heists in real life, even if many were not successful. There have been some genuine robberies, where casino patrons have been robbed at gunpoint or similar, but other heists have involved clever patrons finding creative ways to cheat at tables. In 2004, a group of patrons stole over $2 million from a casino in London, using a high-tech device to predict roulette, while a group of students from MIT are believed to have made $22 million over 20 years via card counting. Of course, speaking as a lawyer, what makes this interesting is whether you consider these stealing in a legal sense. That's because they did involve people having ways to predict the outcome of a casino game. You can probably start to see how Chapter 2 came together on paper. Super rare trading cards, collected battle anime, and casino robberies where people predicted the outcome of games. Cramius, an agent who could tell people the future, was a way of tying this all together. The final theme of Nina's character arc, overcoming her anxiety over what happened in her previous trial. The previous chapter introduced Nina, but it was too short to explore much of what sort of person she was. Chapter 2 intended to fix that. But of course, these are just the main threads of the plot. A lot of other stuff was packed in there too. And if you have questions or want to talk about the chapter, you can join the Nail Discord. You can find a link on the game's title screen. Now it's time for it to sign off for the chapter. And Chapter 3's next! Chapter 3 is an exciting, high-speed thrill ride, so if you like the second taste of Noona Aquila, Legal, that makes you a nailer. Stick to the script. Anyway, let's try out Chapter 3, Legal Stage. Okay, I'm heading back to my room and taking this off. Really? I think it's cute. Really? Wait, what do you think, Nina? You don't want to know. Right, off it comes. Whoa! Don't just undress while on set. It's like a dev interview, but with fan service. Hell yeah. Alright. And that was Chapter 2. And now we've got the third chapter. I think this game only has 3 chapters. There might be a 4th one. I'm not actually sure. What happened in the last hour? Oh, we beat it. So here's my take on it, Dad. You have unlocked Chapter 3, Legal Stage. You can also replay Chapter 2. So you've missed it, but essentially what ended up happening was we discovered a masked conspirator, a man who's pulling like the strings behind the corner, gave us the super rare card that went stolen. It literally summoned an actual fucking dragon that told us the future, right? And we were able to somehow prove that by summoning card monsters with magic, the dude was murdered by a fucking children's card game trading card. And it turned out the Marcus Steele, the streamer guy, was the antagonist the entire time. But that being said, before I continue and start the next chapter, I'm gonna take a wicked pee-pee. Alright, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Alright, hi guys. I'm back. I used the bathroom thingy. Alright. Tablet PC. Okay, so let's get started with... Wait. Oh, okay. So I guess there's only 3 cases in this game. So, Chapter 3, Legal Stage. Hi guys, I'm back. I'm existing. Alright, so we'll play this for like maybe 40 more minutes, and then I'll probably call it a night for now. And then I'll probably not be back until next Tuesday? Probably next Tuesday, What are you watching? That's the video of Sandra Ortega's office, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Again? Mm-hmm. You must have watched this 1,000 times by now. Mm-hmm. Mind if I join you? Be my guest. No, isn't exactly riveting. So, what are we looking at? This is a CCTV footage from the afternoon that Sandra Ortega was murdered. Anya's former colleague? That's right, the building's a multi-purpose office block. Sandra just rented out one of the offices. That one on the left. I see, so this is her front door? Right. Were there any other businesses on the same floor? An optician, an eye doctor. They weren't open on the day, so no one came or went. They weren't involved. In the place opposite of Ortega's office, an empty unit. According to the documents from Anya's case, it had been empty for weeks. You can see the rubble outside. It was being renovated. Oh shit, who is this person? Who's that? The janitor. He passes by a bunch of times over the afternoon. So, does, like, out of pure, like, PTSD, does Nina Aquila just watch this tape over and over again? See? Apart from him, no one else shows up. Did he see anything suspicious? No, nothing out of the ordinary. You didn't call the cops? No, the police were tipped off by an anonymous caller. The janitor didn't even know about the murder until the police arrived. We're almost out of time. This is when Anya turns up. There she is. There's Anya. Anya comes in, and while she's in there, Sandra Ortega was murdered. She was shot twice. Uh-oh. Didn't you say she was carrying the murder weapon when Flatfoot arrested her? A revolver, 6-round cylinder, still loaded with 4 rounds. I mean, sorry to say this, but you can probably see why she was found guilty. Dylan's right. Looking at it with fresh eyes, the implication is as plain as good day. What am I missing? If Anya were here, I bet she would spot it right away. Something here can't be right. What really happened in that room? You know, it's 8 o'clock. Dylan, I can't just... We promised. You promised. Fine, you win. We did promise. Are we, like, finally taking cases now? Unfortunately, you got a 7 a.m. shift. Hey, have a great one. Have a, what is it? Good luck at work tomorrow, alright, PK? Also, congrats on getting into college again. Like, because I know you mentioned that on Tuesday. Congrats on getting into college. I really mean that. So, to your future. Have a great one. Aquila Defense and Law Offices, January 5th, 8 p.m. Terry's looking forward to seeing us. You won't believe how happy he was when he got approved for a loan to buy his food truck. Does Terry know about food? Baba Booey. Who knows? Maybe he'll surprise us. Okay, so where's he set up? At Rostro Vista. He's been set up for a few weeks. You mean the tourist place on the Rostro Spire? The mountain? Yeah, you know it? That's miles away. How do you plan on getting there? I don't know, the bus? You want to get the bus heading up into the mountains in the middle of January? Okay, I hadn't really thought about it. Fine, I'll drive. You have a car? You sound surprised. You live in your office. Touche. What kind of car is it? A yellow one? I don't know cars, okay? It's old, but it should get us there. I didn't even know you could drive. Why would you think that I can't? Well, okay, with the eye, monocular people can drive. I just have some custom mirrors to help, that's all. It's okay, Dylan. A lot of people think that. Now, I just need to find my keys. Great, I'll grab my phone and meet you by the door. Come see me when you're ready to head out. Okay. I love how it's like an actual JPEG of a fucking, like, set of car keys here, and, like, it wasn't... It's just like an actual set of... There's no pixel work. It's just a fucking PNG of car keys. Bed. What is this? Okay. Are you ready to head out? Yep, let's get going. Alright, boss. Dylan Merlo has joined your party. Big think emoji. Winter isn't pulling its punches. Yeah, we should get your car and turn on the heater pronto. I'm gonna have to assume that's how the heater works. Now, where did I park? There we are. Where did this driveway come from? What? It's always been here. I'm not so sure. Look, it's here now. Where's your car? Right behind the abandoned roadside jalopy? Yeah. Did Anya leave this too? You're kidding, right? Anya wouldn't be seen dead in something so beat up. Well, Beggar's Chooses and all the rest of it, so we're gonna head up to Rostro Spiro? Let's just make sure it starts first. Have you guys ever had an instance where you've like tried to start your car and like it just didn't start? Okay, we're in business. We get up the Rostro Spire by taking the North Road out of the city. Sure good to drive, the snow's pretty bad. You're forgetting something, Dylan. I'm Canadian. Oh fuck, this does take place in Canada. Hell yeah, anime opening, let's fucking go! Cringe. Mine did that this week. Oh jeez, yeah, I thankfully have never had like my engine fucking stall on me. Alright, we got dudes, star-crossed lovers with tattoos on their faces. Or, why is it always shit with casinos and cards? He's drinking liquid nitrogen. Yeah, pretty much. I love how there's always an anime intro associated with this fucking game. It's great. Anya. Mysterious man. But, my god, those thighs, yeah. Dad, I'm glad you feel this strongly about Nina, Aquila. This is cute. Well, there it is, the Rostro Spiro. The Rostro Vista parking lot is on the south slope. The road will take us around the lake, but then up the side of the mountain. Have you been there before? Once on a field trip in middle school, but that was in the summer. It was popular with backpackers, hikers, and the like. She is cute. Nina is very cute. That's weird. I remember this road always being so busy. The Rostro Pass is the only way through the rotunda in the north. Where's the traffic? Oh, you don't know? They built a new bypass road about 10 years ago, so people wouldn't always have to drive through the mountains. These days, the Rostro Pass is kind of disused. Nobody drives it anymore, except for tourists. Oh, okay. We're late. What time did Terry say to try and arrive? It's only just after 9 and we're almost there. Why does he set up a food truck so far away from the city and so late at night? T-Bro's gonna have plenty of customers, don't you worry about that. Oh shit, look at that fucking, look at those Hot Wheels, dude. Whoa, I guess we're not the only people on the road. Did you see how fast he was going? Oh, you haven't seen anything yet. Oh shit. Here we go. Those are some big ass fucking parking spaces for some tiny ass cars. Rostro Vista parking lot, January 5th, 9:30 p.m. What the f? I don't believe it. I know. Scrubs dogs. He's a hit! What? We're clearly focusing on different things. But the line! T-Bro's doing a roaring trade! That's obvious, but why are there so many people on the mountain in the middle of the night? Oh, fuck. Dylan? Don't tell me. Surprise? This is an illegal street racing meet! So in my defense, I didn't think you'd realize. What? Did you think I'd never seen a movie or something? I might not move in these circles day to day, but I have eyes. One eye. It's an expression! Did you know about this? Kinda? Look, the plan was just to see Terry, then head back home. I didn't think we'd be here long enough for all of this. Still, it looks like T-Bro's too busy to speak to us. Are you uncomfortable? We can head back. I heard that there were groups performing illegal street races up in the mountains, but I never thought I'd actually see them do it. How does Dylan know about stuff like this? We came all this way. It'd be a shame to just head straight back. Great. I love to speak to some of the racers and maybe check out some of the cars. It seems genuinely excited. I guess there's no harm in talking to people and checking out cars. Alright, cool. Hi. I was wondering. Go bug someone else. We're busy. Excuse me? How rude. Can I look at your car? See, must be like these bright red cars. They look kind of cool. They all look like Hot Wheels. Yeah, no. Excuse me? How rude. Then turn hard on the clutch and then flick the wheel to the... He looks to be in deep concentration about something. Man, sometimes I see people like going like 100 plus miles per hour on the highway just to like, you know, just race around, I guess. I'm just sort of sitting here like, have you ever seen like someone actually driving away from cops? When I was younger, I remember being stuck in traffic, and I remember there was this one instance where there was a motorcycle zipping between like cars and getting away, and then on the shoulder I just see like awkwardly on the rubble on the rubble strip, you just see like a cop car just like slowly chasing it and trying its best. It's really trying. I love the color of your cars. Spasibo. Do you... Niet, I have things to do. How rude. Do you... Look, we're kind of busy right now. Maybe you can come back here when you got some face. How rude. These cars are fantastic. They have some kind of a 1980s vibe. It's under the sheet. It's the pyro from TF2. Okay, going to back away slowly in you now. It's under the sheet. Whoa, pirate? Pirates are totally metal. Actually, I'm a defense attorney. Maybe I spoke too soon. I'm rude. What the fuck is this thing? It looks like a tank. It's under the sheet. Whoa, a pirate? Pirates are totally metal. Oh, okay. Maybe it's once it's common in the inner city. Yeah. Part of me would have expected Street Racer's car to look more flashy. Is there gonna be a mini game where I talk to where I have to race? These are the ace races at 10. So best so not for a little while. Best to not walk around on the road until we can close it. Okay. So what do we do now? Do we just talk to people? What's with the long line? No cuts. Rude. All right. Scrub, can we get free hot dogs? Man, I had a hot dog recently, just like, you know, perfect, like, snap to the casing and stuff like that, and, honestly, like, I haven't had hot dogs in, like, a really long fucking time, but it was so good, holy shit. I don't know, man. I think I'm slowly starting to realize that, when I try to eat healthy for a while, I really fucking crave a ton of shit. I crave so much fucking junk food. Oh my god, something is genuinely wrong with me. Come to leave the Rostro Vista parking lot in a huge mess, same as the rest of them? What? You must work for the county. Hey, I might be old, but I'm not deaf. Not yet, anyway. I'm just here to see a friend. Yeah, well, you and your friend, make sure you pick up your litter. Okay. So, how do you know these people? They seem kind of rude. It's a race night. They're probably just wired, so don't take it personally. I don't know them, really. T-Row, myself, and I guess you could call them some other guys that we knew. Even you from your orphanage? Yeah, let's go with that. We used to come and watch, but we were never really part of the scene. Street racing's been going up on here for years. They call it Toj Jankin Racing. Jankin, you mean like rock, paper, scissors? Yep. T-Bro noticed one time that there was nowhere to buy food up here. And that's why he brought the food truck? Uh-huh. That's actually pretty astute of him. Still, that's odd. What is? Back then, there were always 4 racing teams up here, but I could only count 3. Yo, everyone, listen up! It's time to gather for tonight's race. Looks like they're starting. Let's get clear. Clear of what? Oh, shit! Yeah, I could go for some hot dogs right now. I don't know, man. I could order like 4 of them and just like, I will literally sit there and just fucking shove them in my mouth. Wow, that was fast. Let's make our way to the starting line, or we'll miss our race. Okay. Let's do it. Okay, cool. Hearts for the win! As if no one can beat the clubs. Wait, they've named their groups after, like, the fucking sweets? You don't know? We're new here. The 4 aces have gathered to race for the close of the season. The 4 aces? Looks like the 4th team did turn up. The pixelated, like, cars and shit like that. The initial D car in the bottom. Oh, I kind of love this already. This is really cute. I also really like how this music is pretty on 1-to-1 to what like Eurobeat's supposed to sound like, except in a different sound font. But you can do it, Jocelyn. Be safe, people. Hank's gonna wipe the floor with you guys. Joker, Joker. I'm gonna make a racing team name. The Wheels, the Speed Men, Phantom Racer. Are we clear? Okay, sounds good. Clear? What's he talking about? I know this one. You radioed the guys at the finish line. It's confirmed that there's no traffic between the start and the finish. Race can't start until they do it, for safety. They seem pretty organized. Realistically, they'll know it'll be clear. Like I said on the way over, no one drives on this road anymore, especially at this time of the year. I mean, not a single car has passed by in all the time we've been here. I get it, because cars go fast and they have wheels. Yeah, exactly. It's so clear. 3, 2, 1, go! Cruising USA! Cruising USA! Oh man, Cruising USA on like the N64 had a phenomenal fucking main theme. Is that it? You didn't find that exhilaration? The power of the engines? The thrill of anticipation? I mean, I guess, but now we just wait. I guess it's a bit like stock car racing. When you watch it on TV, you see the whole track, but, you know, if you actually go, you just watch the cars pass you every lap. Where's the finish line? Further down the mountain. Someone from down there will radio someone up here in a few minutes with the results. Dylan, I just noticed something. That line over there by the hot dog truck, it's much shorter now. Oh, let's head over there. I'm starving. Limp Dick Racing? Hell yeah. Always, you know, you always come first, right? With Limp Dick Racing. Ugh, it always feels like we've been here for an age. It's only been around 15 minutes. Can you see why the line isn't moving? Nope. Start cutting. Hello? Why do you have cat ears? Oh, is he a street racer? He's good looking enough to pass for a model. Hey yourself. You're here for the racing? Mostly, though right now I'm really craving some hot dogs. Us too. Nina Aquila of Aquila Defense and Law, and this is my PA, Dylan Merlot. Limp Dick because we already came. Oh, I see. Premature. Very unfortunate. Yo. Nice to meet you both. I'm Trey Gearson, King of Spades. The King of Spades? Yeah. You're new here, aren't you? Can you tell? You'd have to be to ask that question. Okay, so you got us. What does it mean? Within each of the racing teams in the mountains, we have 4 ranks. The lowest rank is Jack, followed by Queen, then King, that's my rank, and I'm also the Swing Spades Mechanic. Each team is led by an ace. I'm tier... okay. You mentioned something about teams? What's the deal with those? Here at the Roster Spire, we race as a group known as the Roster Racers. As long as anyone knows, we've been divided into 4 teams. The Dancing Diamonds, the Metal Clubs, the Burning Hearts, and my team, the Swing Spades. Doesn't make sense, but that reminds me of something else. Everyone at the start line was yelling Joker. What was that about? It's because tonight's race was something very special. You see, hang on, what's she doing? Oh, wait, isn't that... Where are you going? Nothing gets past you, Trey. I was worried about the race. It had been going on for a while, and it has been a long time. Wait. What the fuck? You wanna walk a little faster with your stubby fucking legs? What are you doing here? Me? Look, ma'am. No offense intended, but I have no idea who the fuck you are. Not you, Goggle Boy. Her. You two know each other? Ryoko. It's been some time. I had no idea you were involved in street racing. You here on some errand? Maybe you should hurry up and get back to the office. Anya Miller might want some more coffee. Hey! There's no need to be rude. Besides, Anya Miller is currently imprisoned. Oh, wow. So, Nina, are you lost without her? Is that why you wandered all the way up here? Ryoko? What's going on, Ryoko? Why are you getting in your car? Oh, right. Trey, have you spoken to Clara tonight? I saw her at lunchtime, but I've been trying to call her all evening. No answer. Let me guess, did you have another argument? Well, what do you expect? She won't listen to Hank's offer. Not just that, though. She seemed agitated, I guess? Nervous, even. It's like she was in a rush, like she had somewhere to be, but she wouldn't say why. Well, she was defending her title of Joker tonight, and that'd make anyone nervous. Not Clara. Not usually. Anyway, the race has been going on for a while, and the finish line should have been radioed back by now. I'm sure everything's fine. Well, yeah, you can be sure you want. I'm gonna head down to the mountain and check if the race is finished as planned. I don't know about Ryoko. It's not how we usually do things. I'm going. You can come with, or you can stay here. Your choice. Hey! Great, you're both here. What is it, Ren? We just got something over the radio. Marco was caught in an ambulance, and the police! Marco, that damn meddler, what does this have to do with him? That's it, I'm going. You're still staying up here? Under the circumstances, perhaps I should come with you. Should I come too? My Matsuda is only 2 seats, Ren. If the police are on the way, Ren, you should go tell everyone to stay put. No need to send us all down the mountain. No problem. Oh boy. Well, that's a thing and a half. Oh, fuck. Out of the way, Ren. Sure thing. Okay. That's weird. Didn't Ryoko get into the wrong side of her car? The wrong... Oh! No. She got into the driver's side. Ryoko's Matsuda is a JDM. A JDM? He means a Japanese domestic model. Her car is a Japanese import. I see. Look, I've got a bunch of people to reassure, so I'd better get moving. Nice meeting you, whoever you were. Okay. Still gonna wait for hot dogs? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Cool. Dylan, Nina, you came! You wouldn't miss it. T-bro. What do they miss? Yeah. We've been here for some time, but you were so busy. I know, right? In fact, so busy that I totally sold out of hot dogs. Good one, Terry. I'm not joking. You seriously don't have any more? Sorry, guys. If I make more, I'll have to open a new crate of cans. The racing seems over for tonight. Damn. Still, the truck looks great, Terry. You like it? I got it in an auction. Only one previous owner. The Army? How'd you guess? It's big with plenty of space for equipment. I really appreciate you guys coming out to see it. I mean, looks like Scrub's Dogs is off to a flying start. I'm just gonna close up. So what now? I guess we head back to Fledge City. I hope the heater in the office hasn't seized up again. Let's get back in the car. Alright. So, I think I'm gonna call it here for the night. And I think we're gonna pick this up again next time. We'll figure out what the car accident was, we'll figure out why the ambulance was called, and we'll figure out who we're defending from murder. Or an accusation of murder. There we go. But yeah, thanks for joining me, y'all. I had a lot of fun tonight. Nina Aquila is surprisingly very fun, and there's a lot of like twists and turns in this game that are very fun. But yeah, that being said, thanks for joining me, and you know, as always, I hope you guys have a phenomenal night. I'm gonna be gone and No! Oh god, no! I'm not gonna be streaming this weekend, but I will be streaming on Tuesday, hopefully. Yeah, good to catch you too. Thanks for stopping by, Valkyrie. I really appreciate it. Fuck. I'll probably be streaming again next Tuesday. This weekend I'm going down to my fiance's place and I'll be getting my marriage license. That's exciting. Alright. And once Tuesday, it's Tuesday, isn't it? But yeah, once I'll be getting my marriage license and I'll be returning Monday night. And then Tuesday I should be back with the game. I should be back playing games. I'll be figuring out what to get, and hopefully by then I'll have all the preparations for like everything I want to do, and with my new sort of situation, not rebranding, but just sort of adding on to the branding stuff. Yeah, that'll be that. Thanks, Dad. Thanks for the congratulations. I mean, it's just the license. It's not like I'm officially married just yet, but yeah, thanks for joining me. And as always, have a fantastic night. Have a fantastic night. Take it easy. And as always, get the fuck off my roof. Good night!